Hello, hello, everybody. How are we? How is life? What is happening? Tell me the details. I want to know. How are we doing, y'all? How has your Tuesday been? If you weren't with us on Monday, how has your Monday been? And your weekend? And so on and so forth. I hope it's been vibing. I hope you've been having a good time. My day has been pretty good. I got what I hope, fingers crossed, is the final edit done for the first episode. So that's through note taking as we speak to make sure everything's cool. There's a little bit of sound effects, y'all. There's a little bit of sound effects. Hi, Jugo. What's up? What's up? How have you been, my friend? How have you been? What's something exciting that has happened in your life? Tell me some news. Tell me some exciting things. I want to know. I care. I want to know. But yeah, there's some sound effects thrown into the episode. I'm going to try and keep doing sound effects. Twitch is sending me notifications again. Goodbye, Twitch. So I want to keep doing that as the episodes progress. I'm excited about it. We're going well, etc., etc. Had the session 0 last night for the charity game on the 26th for Roll for Good. It's a pretty, the players came with some interesting character concepts, y'all. It is so funny because the plot, I believe the plot is public. The plot is basically, like, the little summary I wrote was an art student has her studio vandalized and they think it's phenomena, right? They think magic had something to do with it. That's all they know. That's all they were told. That's all the audience is told. And so they showed up to session 0 yesterday with crazy ass concepts for characters, especially for a one-shot. And I was like, okay, let's go. Y'all know I love weird shit. So I was down. I'm like, if everybody's cool, I'm down. And I'm excited. I hope it'll go well. It'll be my first time GMing live. And I'm less concerned about the GMing live and more concerned that I have to do the tech. And we all know I'm bad at tech. And not only am I bad at tech, but also my equipment. You know how sometimes we have those streams where it goes, oh, and then I don't have a camera for like 3 hours, and then all of a sudden I got a camera again. Well, if I'm the one hosting, I'm terrified that that's going to happen while I'm hosting and completely shut down everybody on the stream. So, fingers crossed, knock on all the real wood that is in this booth, that none of that happens. But I hope you guys have been having a good week. I hope you guys have been having a good time. And, you know, we keep days going as they go. Salute to you, sir. Fair. You know what's funny? That actually reminds me, because we're speaking about Canelo. Oh my god. Mucus is already occurring, I swear to god. No! Why you do this? Guys, we've got to figure out a way to get this to stop. I don't know if it's just my headphones. I know I have sensitive little ears. I guess my ears are that sensitive that because there's the tiniest amount of pressure from these headphones, it just starts coming out my nose. I swear to god. Oh my lord. It's so frustrating too. And I'm sure it's not visible, but I can feel it and I hate that. Oh my god, brain was somewhere and now it's gone. Pain and panic? Huh? I know you have to be a Hercules fan. There's no way in hell you don't know Hercules. You need to inhale really hard, hack, and then spit it out. See, the thing is, I have no shame. So I would genuinely be willing to do that right here, right now, live on stream. My problem is, I don't want to do that in my booth. Because my booth is nice, and other people use my booth. And if there's a clip of me straight up hacking in my booth onto my floor, I would not want to come in here if I saw that clip. So, maybe I will do that outside of, like, maybe I could, well, it does happen in the kitchen too, so it can't just be pressure of headphones because I don't wear these big ones in the kitchen. So I think it's just I got sensitive ears, and I think that's what fucks it all up. So I'll do that in the kitchen streams. Because nobody else needs to be in my kitchen. It's fine. I can spit on the floor in my kitchen. I should probably spit into the sink or a trash can, but I can spit on the floor. Oh, Lord. Gal, how's life? What's up with you? What's up with you? I know you apparently from last stream have 2 separate groups. I know this is 4, but it's 2 on each hand, okay? You have 2 separate groups to play your Halloween game. Good news, I finished all the character sheets for the Halloween one-shot. The first run through has 4 people. Let's go! I'm so excited for your Halloween one-shot. I'm genuinely so thrilled. Beyond thrilled. Very excited about it. Oh, you got a Toko cosplay? No way, Moonlight. I love to hear that. That's a great character from Danganronpa. I support you there. I'm still waiting to hear back from my group 2. Okay. So, but group 1 is a go. Group 1 is fully a go. Got it. That's exciting, though. With all of the character options and designs, oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'd love to do this more, because what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Wait, okay, so when you say you would love to do this more, do you mean creating, like, the games and the characters and the mechanics and the designs? Or do you mean, like, running the games with people? What do you mean by that? Or both. Maybe it's both, right? Because you added an NPC. Wait, I saw that immediately. Oh, I added a little NPC. His name is Gord. He's dressed up like a pumpkin. I love him. Oh my god, he's so cute. I don't even need to see a picture. The idea of a little dude who's like, my name is God. And then he's just dressed as a pumpkin. He's like, I will help you to the fight. Here are the weaknesses. My name is God. Oh, I love that. I want to run the Halloween one-shot more and DM more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You're getting the DM bug. You're a little game master. Ha 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 ha. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Welcome. I don't have any art yet. You don't need art. I already know he's adorable. I already know. I am for certain. Although, you could take the Resident Evil route and make him adorably horrific, where he's like the dude at Resident Evil Village, the Duke, and he's like gigantic, and he opens up this big, and I don't mean that as an insult, I mean literally, like, a giant, like literally, and he opens up like the big thing, and he's just like sitting on there, like, you could go that route with it, which would be cool. He's the little shopkeep. His stand is called Gord's Goodies. Oh, I love that. Can he have grab bags? Can he have little Halloween grab bags that, like, you put your hand in and you rumble around and you see what you pull out? And maybe you pull out, like, an eyeball, or maybe you pull out a piece of candy, or... Because I love seeing little Halloween treat bags where people are like, boop, 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 boop. When growing up, we would used to put out a bowl. We had 2 bowls. The classic one that, like, grabs you when you reach into it, the hand grabs you. If you guys have ever seen, I guess they're not classic because they move, but there's bowls where you reach your hand in and then a hand, like, fake comes down on you. But my favorite, and the one we loved, and I don't think we still have, but it's fantastic, was similar. It's a spider bowl. And we had a, like, super long driveway and a super long walkway to get up to any sort of door. So we would put the bowl out in the middle of the walkway, right? The middle of the driveway. And it was a spider, and it would have candy in it. And we'd put a little sign in the grass that says, take 1 or take 2. And so we would watch, and these kids would come up, and they'd go, oh, okay. And this one is another motion-activated one. But instead of putting your hand in and getting it grabbed, it moves. Because it's a spider with a skull head. And so when you reach down to go get a piece, it goes, better luck next time, and runs away from you. It literally runs the fuck away. It was so amazing. And then you go and walk towards it, and it goes, I guess you could have some. And, like, you can take a piece. It just continuously goes back and forth so that you're trying to run away from you when you take candy. It's amazing. He was so funny. I loved him. He would just be like, ha, 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 ha. Or, like, he'd say weird shit. Well, to make him terrifying, I would make his pumpkin part in the middle, and that's his second mouth. Yes. 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 Do that. Do that shit. I love that shit. Do that shit. That's amazing. All of my items are Halloween and fall themed. The currency's golden chocolate coins. I love it so much. The way you're able to craft this theme into your D&D one-shot is so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Every fiber of my being. Oh my gosh. Have you ever, you like GMing, but if you like the creation part, you could consider, like, there are jobs in game creation, you know what I mean? Like, and stuff like that. So you could look for stuff like that. But, again, you like the GMing part. So I'm just putting that out there because I know there aren't a lot of people who are like, yeah, I like to sit down and think of, like, mechanics and genres and themes. Someone was texting me. I'll send it in the Discord in a sec. Take your time, Moonlight. I'm here for 3 more hours. So, like, you got time. It's no worry. It's no worry. I'll see it when I get a chance regardless. So don't worry about it. But, yeah. Halloween stuff. I love that jazz. I loved the spider that would make fun of you when you went to get candy. And then not Halloween related, but similar of items that make fun of you. I love items that spite the person who's trying to use them. I love it. We would have, and I have no idea where it went, never found it, even after my grandpa died, but I would love to find it again if we still have it. There was coin banks. We had a Coca-Cola can that you would put a coin in, and the lid would go up and down like it's talking like a hand puppet. So you put a coin in and go, put money in the can. And then it would lift its lid back up, and you put another coin in, and it goes, so good. And, like, it would talk like that. I loved that shit. I was one of those kids where if something talked to me, I loved it. And that has never left my brain. I love shit that does that so much. The TikToks that went viral last year for the pumpkin who was like, I am not a pumpkin. I am Lewis. I love that shit. I love that shit. I would, but I don't want to because I need monies. Fair. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like artistic craft won't make you funds. Unfortunate. That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, a lot of artistic endeavors are passion projects. Are passion projects that you have to get good at and learn in your own time, on your own money, without making a profit, and then hope and pray that somebody is willing to pay you to do it one day. That's how it goes. I want that useless box where you flip the switch and it would angrily flip it back. Okay. I have wanted that box forever, gal. I'm not even joking. All right? The original box is like, and the original creator of these boxes, I've always wanted one. I just haven't bought one because they're like $150, which is worth it because if you get from the original crafter, not the shitty Amazon ones, you're help supporting artists. But $150 for a box like that is a lot to spend. The original crafter and his style of boxes, I love the one that is, so they're the very first ones were don't like push the button, like don't flip the switch. And then it would come out and do exactly what you said. It would go boop, and it would put it back down. The second version is the one that's my favorite, and I think the one that went mostly viral, which is this little, like, fox head. And there's a little fox stuffed animal in a box, and it says, don't wake me. And then it's a switch. And so you flip the switch up, and the lights turn on in the box, like you're turning on the lights when the fox is trying to sleep. And so the fox lifts the lid, and he turns the thing off, and then it goes back down. But it has like 100 or something responses. So you can just keep flicking it, and every single time it will change the response like 100 times. And I love it. I would be a programmer just to create shit like that. I would learn how to read programming just to be able to do that, because that is amazing. I don't know why that makes me so happy. It just does. I want that box with every fiber of my being. I don't want the first one. I don't want any future editions. I don't want any knockoffs for Amazon. I want the box that is the Don't Wake Me edition from the original crafter. Because I know at one point, like, you flip the switch, and it's not just that the light turns on, it starts, like, going, like, disco lights. And, like, multicolors. And the little dude inside is, like, slamming the lid because it's multicolors, and then he turns it back off. I love it. I think there's a version when you flip the switch and he flips it down and it doesn't work, and you just end up doing boo, 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 until it finally works. Ugh. I'm so glad you know what that box is. I'm genuinely so glad, because no one else knows what this box is, and it is my favorite thing on the planet. I love it, and one day I will have it. One day I will have it. If I can, one day I will get a fucking custom commission from that person and be like, can you make me a special, like, don't touch or don't flip box with all new reactions? Like, I want a shit ton, please. Oh my god, I love that shit. There's one where after going back and forth, the box pulls a gun on you or a white flag. I have not seen that one. I've not seen that one at all. That's crazy. That's crazy shit. Oh, I love those boxes. Useless boxes with attitude are my favorite thing. I genuinely love those. Oh my god. I just love anything that's like, feels like it's a little thing with reactions, right? Because anything where it's got a little bit of humanity into it makes me excited. Unlike, have y'all seen the crazy living in iRobot era Elon Musk android things? There's clips going around of these like androids he presented that are like, look like people and walk like people. And fully, I'm not joking, he straight up lies in the TikTok clip. He straight up lies and says these are AI piloted robots to help people with such and such, etc. They're not. They're just people. They're real people watching you and listening to you in your own home, because that's where he wants to market them to, and doing tasks for you. I'm sorry, what? What? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. This might sound crazy. I think I would rather have an AI. Because sure, it's listening, my Google Home is listening to me. It's probably watching me. But at least it's not some real person who could watch me and know the layout of my house, steal all my info, and come fucking break in and That's terrifying. Theta! Welcome, Theta! Hello, my friend! And yes, you've seen them. Crazy. Crazy shit, dude. Now, again, this is like Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk or whoever. I think it's Elon, because I think there were Teslas there. This is dumb bullshit. He'll never do what you should do with AI, which is, help people. A version of that, it could be, again, it won't be because it's Elon Musk, could be used as like something to help people with disabilities, people who live alone, people who are older and their children or something can't help them. Because what would you do? Instead of having AI or a random fucking person piloting them, you would give full control to like the person who buys it has like the controls to move it around, and then whoever buys it would then give it to like their caretaker, or give it to their kid, or give it to whatever, the controls aspect. So then a caretaker could be in the home with someone piloting the robot and doing and talking to them and being a real person thousands of miles away, right? That I think is fine, Because that opens up doorways to assisted living and accessibility, and someone being able to live by themselves and be independent, which is a privilege, and still have help from a real person that they know and trust. That's great, but it's not gonna happen. The performers aren't just proof of concept. So Theta, I would guarantee that's the argument. I would guarantee the argument of, well, yeah, it's real people talking through the robots right now, but it will be AI, is the argument for proof of concept. The issue I have with that, what's your proof of concept then? The mechanical fact that the robot can walk and move its hands and pick things up? That's your proof of concept? Because it's not the AI, you're using real people. If I'm putting a robot like that in my house, I want proof that the AI is going to work without fucking all the shit up. You know what I mean? Like, because, okay, put a big robot contraction in there. The thing that makes that AI stuff not work is that it can't answer questions, it can't do things correctly, it can't listen to you right, it can't understand you. Like, the issue with, like, an Alexa or stuff is not that it can't, is that it, like, you know, is only on a phone. The issue is that you can ask it a question and it won't understand you. Like, if I ask my Google, give me such and such recipe, you know what it says to me? I found a recipe on such and such website. It doesn't read me the website. It doesn't read me the ingredients to the recipe I want. It just tells me it found one on a website and to look at my phone because it sent it there. If I needed that help, I would have pulled it up on my phone. Like, you know what I mean? We've had humanoid robots that can walk for decades. Exactly, Theta. Exactly. That's my issue. Is proof of concept argument doesn't work here. Because the thing that you need to be proving works is your AI. That's what needs to be proved. Because AI, as a blanket statement, is not bad. Artificial intelligence is not bad. It should not be used for creative endeavors. Like, stop trying to make it take over the jobs that artists have and that actors have and all that shit. But artificial intelligence is excellent. And it, like I said, if it was being done by the right people, the strides we would make in accessibility is unparalleled. Literally unparalleled. And we have made some strides in the AI aspect of, like, things with surgery and things with medical needs, right? And some accessibility, but we've made it expensive because it's in the wrong people's hands. Or the wrong companies get a hold of it. And it becomes how the price of insulin, something that is literally life-saving, you can't afford. That's the issue, right? It's like AI itself is excellent. Charles Entertainment Cheese is a great example. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, right? Mr. Charles Entertainment Cheese is a great example of humanoid robots that can move and function. And there is a version, I think, that can walk, but I might be wrong there. Great example, right? Also, it's the finite motor skills that will be helpful with an AI like that. Okay, it can walk. Great. It doesn't matter if your robot walks like a human. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. What matters is the hands and the fingers. Can they grab a fork? Can they grab a spoon? Can it move gently enough and precisely enough to feed somebody who can't hold a spoon or a fork and not hurt them? Right? Can it pick those tiny things up? Can it write for somebody who is blind or who can't hold a pencil? Can it figure out where the edges of the paper are and be able to hold the pencil and write it and stay on the line, legible, and move in the exact frame and spaces we need? Those are the things that we need to be working towards and creating towards and crafting towards. Like, for my Twitch people, there's an ad break in about a minute. AI itself is fantastic. It is a great idea, concept, thing to work towards and build upon we're just doing it in the wrong way because the wrong way is easy. It's not easy to do the right thing and it's not profitable to do the right thing and work towards accessibility with AI. But that is the answer. That is what we should be doing. Sorry, I didn't mean to get on this big of a spiel and like philosophy talk and real world talk. I recently watched I think it's the newest Boy video where they were talking about how the oil company, what is it? It's not Revlon. That's makeup. Oh my god, I don't know what they're called. But how like an oil company literally has the U.S. government in its pocket that it ruined a whole man's life and put him in literal jail for like a year. I think it was like 6 years, even though he never went to court or had a trial, and the U.S. doesn't care. So I got a little hyped after listening to that video because Boy's incredible. Hey, Vox Daddy, welcome. How are you? AI is another tool, but some people are using it for evil. Yes, that's correct. Fully. How it feels to spend hundreds of dollars on insulin. Yup, that's correct, Theta. That's correct. The fact that we live in a world where you can charge crazy ass money for a life-saving drug is despicable. I used AI to make a new character and paid a real artist to make it proper. See, that's, okay, so let's talk about this actually. You know what? Let's talk about this for a second. Because the government's screwing people over? I know, right? Surprise. I'm using AI right now. There you go, gal, right? It might be Exxon. You might be right, Theta. It's one of the big boy oil companies, and I cannot remember who it was. Great video, though. Highly recommend it. Oh, Kingslayer, I didn't realize it was you. Oh my god, hello. Sorry about that. Hello, Kingslayer. Hello, and you're correct. Crazy to spend shit ton of money on insulin. Sorry, every time I see the YouTube logo, it makes me think it's Theta automatically. And so I have to always double check the names. Kingslayer, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. But let's talk about AI in character art and stuff, right? Obviously, AI for drawing and for voices, bad, right? That is a blank statement. However, and here's my however, there was a debate going on whether or not, because there was a GM in a group that I was following who said, I run a home game that is strictly personal. It's all for personal friends. We don't make content for other people. And I use AI to represent my players' characters and my NPCs and the locations. And the comments were filled with people being like, no, don't do that. You're prolonging it. Like, you're helping it learn and steal. You gotta not support it. How do we feel about that? Because I understand the argument of like, well, you're partaking and giving relevance and credence to something that is doing something bad. But at the same time, you're not publicly sharing something and profiting off of something. Is the profit what matters? I'm curious about it. There's no judgment. I'm just genuinely looking for people's thoughts because I was curious. All good? Okay, good. I'm glad. I used AI to doodle the girl you fucked up in the first Candela campaign. After or before? Because I don't want AI art in my... This is my personal preference. I don't want AI art in my show. So I will take that off the edit of the episode if that's the one that I used. People don't actually know what AI is. They're just following the horrible side of AI and not the good it could do. Oh, it can absolutely do good. That's what we were just talking about, right? It's like for accessibility purposes, for medical purposes, for all sorts of purposes, right? There are lots of good that AI can do. Oh, ad break ended. Cute. I love that. But that's the question, right? Is like, no, AI should not be, shouldn't be supporting AI art and like having it steal from artists and sort of merge things together and make very bad thing. I get that, right? Same thing with voices. I don't like AI using voice actors and celebrities and stuff voices to make them say things they didn't say. That doesn't mean I don't find the Trump versus Obama or versus whoever AI videos hilarious. That's generally accepted. So where are the lines? Where are the borders? Those are my questions. AI is great for concept stuff. I can't draw or explain properly what I want a character to be, but AI can help, okay? People hear AI and immediately think of generative AI. That's true. That's true. The girl whose face you bloodied up. I Googled AI references for middle-aged girls, and then it was hand-drawn by me. See, here's a good point. Here's a good point exactly with what you said, Kingslayer, right? They think generative AI, and Gal is saying, well, used AI for references, but then I drew the image. We, as artists, when we draw, a lot of us and a lot of people are drawing based on a reference point, right? Like, when I would draw all the time, and I still do, I will literally go to Google Images, and I'll search, tiger. And I'll find a tiger drawing I like, or a tiger photography picture I like, and I'll go, let me try that. And then I'll not trace it, but I'll draw it. That's not, you know what I mean? It's one of those weird things where it's like, okay, I referenced something that somebody else made. Fully, like, referenced it. Copied the pose as best as possible, was going for the same thing, right? But this is still my art. I don't know that it's an argument that you stole it, right? Because didn't steal their art, referenced it. So it's a weird thing of like, where are those wishy-washy lines? Because there is a point where I would say, right, there are certain things where that tiger that I copied the pose and the reference photo in my drawing, there is a point where I should say I shouldn't be using that. If I'm sketching that, whatever, it's a sketch. If I'm using it to practice anatomy, whatever, I'm practicing anatomy, right? If I'm taking that and then trying to sell it as my own tiger drawing, that feels a little icky to me. That feels a little icky. I feel like AI, generative-wise, might be in the same territory. Where it's like, okay, maybe we can use it for concepts. Maybe we can use it for getting the point across. But we don't use it for things that make a profit. Is that where it is? I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't join a campaign where AI is used for like a large chunk of it. TTRPG campaigns come from the heart. I feel that, Kingslayer, right? I don't want AI art in things that I do. I don't want AI art, and I don't want AI voices in things that I create and things that I make. It's just a personal preference. I don't want to, but I'm also on the public-facing side, right? There's an element of I don't want to put them in my public productions because that is me on a public personality putting out support of something. I truly do think there is a difference between when you are a public-facing person and when you do not. When you are not a public persona, when that is not your job and it is your own personal thing, right? So I would not use it for public stuff. Because I don't use it for public stuff, I also would not use it for personal stuff. But it's weird. It's weird where it stands. I was in an artist discussion group, and they are all afraid of AI work. Even when people brought up good uses for it, they were heavily against it. And Fox Daddy, that does make sense, right? The fear is, if this gets good enough, then why would you ever hire an artist? Why would you ever be able to pay anyone for art? The fear is that those who are not making millions of dollars, those who make everyday money, will never be able to do this again. And to be fair to them, that fear is fair. That fear is logical, right? If you can get generative AI to a point where it can create exactly what you want, then yeah, you wouldn't hire an artist. You wouldn't. Because what you're paying an artist for is their talent and their time, right? So I could understand why that is a fear. And on some levels, I do support them. On the idea of like using AI art for profit, I support the concept of that's not chill, right? I think the art one is an interesting thing versus a voice one, because a voice one is very obvious. A voice one, it's very easy to say you don't have the person who is that voice's permission. Shouldn't be using it. On an art scale, that's a little harder. That's a little harder, right? Because it is being trained on millions of public pieces of art, and you're not getting millions of people's consent. So it's a weird thing of like, it's weird. It's definitely strange. Because the argument is like, yeah, I mean, you didn't get anyone's consent. Art is all borrowed off of each other, though. We do reference each other when we create. Part of the animation and illustration industry is being able to copy someone else's style, right? Let's think about this for a second. What about all of the trends of artists who are like drawing Timmy Turner in Timmy Turner in Danny Phantom style, drawing SpongeBob in Fairly Odd Parents style, drawing The Simpsons in Family Guy's style? Okay. Right? It's a weird thing because arguably that is what AI is doing. Is it's going, oh, okay, I know how to do this particular artist's style. Now I'm going to create all these other pieces in that artist's style. We do that too. I think the argument and the issue where it comes up is when artists do that, it is generally from a large company that makes a lot of money, like Disney, and does not care what you draw with their characters if you use their style. Because at the end of the day, they are a big enough company that it doesn't matter to them. They will not lose any profit because you are selling portraits of drawing a family in a Disney style. It doesn't matter to them. AI, however, is often trained off of artists who are independent, who need the income, who have spent money and time and energy perfecting a style. And so when you are drawing in a style that is done by people who are essentially small businesses, you know, they're local businesses, they're small owners, they're independent artists, that does feel icky. That does feel icky to me. It's the same concept of, and I'm going to say this real quick, I cannot tell you or support anything illegal. Don't do what I'm about to say. I don't actually think this. There's the concept of it's okay to steal from Walmart and Target and, you know, all these big places. Don't steal from the local mom and pop shop. Don't steal from the community, like restaurant. Don't steal from the local thrift shop. Again, I don't support that because that's illegal. But that's the argument, right? Is those big organizations, at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. And they know it's not going to matter. They are stable and financially stable in all concepts of the word, that it will not hurt them. But that local mom and pop shop will be hurt. It will be. And I don't think it's fair to say, well, they won't miss a $2 bar. You don't know that. They might. What if everybody has that mentality for the little local mom and pop shop and everybody's stealing the $2 bars, right? Your 4 people have turned into $8. Your 10 people has turned into $20. And you don't know how many times that's happening a week, a day, what they're stealing, what they're not stealing. So I understand. I get it. And I am personally on the side of doing the absolute utmost to not use generative AI in that form. There go my plans for tomorrow. Gal, what were your plans? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And I just want to be clear, I'm not here to make people feel bad. There are very few things that I would tell you, hey, you're not welcome here if you think that. I think those things are a little obvious, right? If you are any of the isms or any of the obias, you're not welcome here. But otherwise, it's always going to be like a, hey, we have to agree to disagree. Hey, welcome, Dilly. You jumped in on a crazy moment. We are having a philosophical conversation and a conversation about current reality and events. I hope you're comfortable with that. I appreciate you for being here. I hope you've been having a good week. What have you been up to? How have things been going? Let me know. Which was a joke about stealing from Walmart. I love that. I love that. Listen, it says in the Twitch agreement rules, you cannot promote any illegal activity. So I'll say it again. I do not support stealing because that is illegal. I am just iterating concepts that other people have said and believe. That's all I'm doing. I do not support it, all right? I don't know. Don't take my clips out of context. Here it is, right here. You got to cover all your bases. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah. So anyways, that is my feeling of generative AI and where I stand with it and my concepts of it. Obviously, those kind of things intrigue me. The arguments of personal use versus public use. AI is super whack. And that's the thing, Dally. That's the conversation that we were talking about is where are the lines, right? Is there a difference between, because the thread that started this is I saw a thread of somebody saying, confessions, and somebody saying, I use AI art for my personal home, D&D games. None of us are public-facing people. It is strictly a personal game. Fully personal, none of us. And it will never be shown to anyone. And there were various opinions of, hey, you shouldn't be using it or supporting the AI or the system in any shape or form. There was arguments of, well, yes, maybe you shouldn't be supporting it, but in reality, you're not using it to profit. You're not putting it out there publicly. You're not telling other people to use it. There's a mitigation of harm because you using it for 6 images versus you not using it for 6 images in the long run of the millions of people who would have to stop using it won't matter. It's kind of the same concept with climate change in that way, where it's like, should you recycle? Yeah. Should you do really important things to help with climate change? Absolutely. Is you not using reusable straws because you don't like them gonna be the thing that is the straw in the camel's back that kills us all? No. Because you're one person. So it's one of those things. That seems like an understandable middle ground. Yeah. And that's one of those things where, that's why we were having this conversation, right? I understand why someone would be fully no, I don't support it in any capacity. I won't use any of that stuff, right? I am that way with voice AI. Because unless that person has given their consent, right, me as a voice actor, I don't want my voice used. I don't want my voice used in AI in any way, shape, or form, right? So I absolutely understand somebody being like, oh, I really don't want my art used in AI, and out of respect for the rest of the artists, I'm not going to use the program because it's using their art without their permission, right? So I recognize where people are coming from, and I like topics like this because there is middle ground. There is like the ability to be on either end or have varying degrees of what is acceptable for you and not acceptable for you, and still everybody lives in harmony. Like, I wouldn't be like, you're not welcome here because you use generative AI. I don't agree with you, but like, that doesn't make you a shitty, awful person. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't kill anyone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love conversations like that. And I know not everyone enjoys them. But I try to create an environment where, like, we can agree to disagree. I know so many people hate that phrase. I love it. I think it's okay to agree to disagree. Because you also have to acknowledge sometimes that if you agree to disagree, you just saying your viewpoint aloud and letting somebody else feel free and safe to say theirs can change a person's mind. There was a study done, and it was redone because they thought, y'all know I was listening to the scientific study woman who talks about scientific studies and how they're like debunked and proven to be false and stuff. In a good way, not in a conspiracy way. I heard another one of her TikToks where there was a study done to see if having trans individuals talk to people who were staunchly against it could eventually change their opinion of being trans. Now, the original one had some things that they realized because the original study was like, yes, it can. And it was like, and it is more effective if it's a trans person talking to them than if it's a non-trans person talking about the issue in support of it. Now, the original scientific study, they went back and they looked at it and they were like, oh, there actually might be a problem with our research. There's a variable we didn't consider. It could make it inaccurate. So they redid it, and ironically enough, or very goodly enough, I don't know what the word is, they actually got the same results when they went back and made sure the study was correctly done. Like, they redid the study in a correct way. They got the same results. Hello, Feywild. Welcome. Feywild, I hope you're doing well. Fair warning, we're having a bit of a philosophical, real-life issue talk at the moment. Because I was talking about a study about trans activism, and they did the study twice, redoing it, and they found the same results that if you talk to people, whether or not, now they did find that it didn't matter whether or not the person in support of trans rights was trans or the person in support of trans rights was cis. They found that if they sat down and they talked to the people who were against it, and they were open and communicative and did not show any signs of, like, I hate to say negative because I know that feels weird, but it's the word I'm going to use, of negative critique to those people, and their focus and their expression was just on themselves as a human versus treating it like an other. They found that most of the people who they were talking to who were originally against it, by the time the experiment was up, were like, actually, I think they're just people. And they weren't necessarily like, okay, I'm going to go out and march. But they very much were no longer against it. They were at the very least apathetic. Which I know people don't like. Apathetic is amazing. To go from strictly against something to apathetic is incredible. That is a huge advancement, and it's really, really positive. Yes, I know that's a little deep and that's a little heavy, but I think these conversations are important. And I like, because we were talking about generative AI, I like having an open community and environment where it's okay to agree to disagree. right? Like, I'm not gonna shove you out of here unless it's very strictly like, well, I'm a racist. Well, no, then get the fuck out. Like, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out. But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna, like, get you out of here because you do or don't use AI as even though I disagree with it. Hostility, yeah, I think that's the word I'm talking about, hostility. Apathy is a step in the better direction than hatred. Yes, exactly. It is a step in the right direction. And you have to let people learn and change on their own time. That's very interesting as a trans person. Dilly, I would love, and you absolutely do not need to talk about it. It is not your responsibility to talk about it in any way, shape, or form. So feel free to say, no, thank you. But yeah, I found the study really interesting as someone who's very, like, genderqueer, but clearly very feminine passing, and comfortable being in the woman, like, category. It was really interesting study to hear because it was one of those things of, like, I have found that to be true all my life. And so, hello, Gothic. Welcome. I hope you've been having a good week. I want to let you know we're talking about some philosophical and real life events and things at the moment, which isn't what we usually do. So feel free to stick around or peace and come back later, whatever you want. Stop being logical. Never, Fox Daddy. Never. Logic is my superpower. But yeah, and it's not for everybody, right? Not everybody is the type of person who can be that middle ground, that medium for those that are so very hostile and negative. And that's okay. You have no one has any responsibility to be that middle ground, to be the person that holds the hand of that really negative, hostile, and hateful individual as they learn and they grow and they change. I've just found that I grew up with people in my life who were on that side. And to some arguments still are. I'll use the term conservative, even though that's not necessarily correct here. But on some degree still are. But we're much, much, much further down that ladder and hostile and negative and against rights for queer people, for trans people, for whatever it is. And yet, as I started getting older and I started going, well, I like the gays. Well, my friend is gay. Well, I'm gay. The more that this started happening, where I was like, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think that way. And wouldn't I think that way? The more that I was open to conversations and to hostility and hateful people being able to talk around me, I have people now in my life who, if I did not give them that environment, and again, no one has to, I'm just the type of person who can usually do it. If I did not give them that environment to change, they would still hold awful views. And there are still jokes and there are still comments, but it's no longer seeing someone as inhuman. It's more of, well, the internal thoughts are more of like, well, it makes me a little uncomfortable, so I'm maybe going to make an off-color joke. Versus, ugh, they're not human, spit at their feet. There is change and progress, and if you can be the person that can let someone do that, it is crazy what you will find. It's like I say on Threads, your argument loses validity when you start insulting and name-calling the other person you're debating with. Absolutely, Feywild. Absolutely. You just described every presidential debate this year. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. I will say not this year. Every presidential debate has been that way that I've seen. That's fair, right? Definitely, there's a lot of hateful remarks. Kamala is doing better than most candidates do in terms of not going into insulting and name-calling. And I fully agree with you, Feywild. I genuinely fully agree. Fighting hostility with hostility, while understandable, isn't effective. Yes! That's beautiful, Dilly. That is a beautiful way to put that. That is genuinely a beautiful way to put that. It is understandable, and as far as, and there's no shame to it. That's something I have learned. I learned that as somebody who grew up in a very white space. When I moved to a area that was predominantly not white, I had a lot of mindsets, and one of the big things that stuck with me, as much as I learned a lot, one of the big things that stuck with me was the concept of it is not like a minority's responsibility to educate you. Because that took me a while to grasp. Because I was always from the concept of, well, you can't blame people for what they don't know. If they don't know, they don't know. And that is true. That is absolutely true, right? If you don't know, you don't know. But when I heard actual minorities being like, yes, what you say is true, but you have to understand that you might have that misunderstanding, but if 10,000 of you have that same misunderstanding, we are now repeating the same exact answer, the same exact amount of trust and empathy and trying to listen to your viewpoints for 10,000 people. And we can't do that. And that is something that really stuck with me, because I was like, yeah, I understand that. Like, I was like, you're right. It is not your responsibility. It is your choice. And no one should be forced or responsible for it. So that's why there are people out there who can choose that. And if you are the person who can choose that, that's amazing. And I encourage you to do so. Hey TK, welcome. Just to let you know, I recognize you're on a break. Hello. We are talking about some real life stuff and logical things. So just fair warning, this may not be a super break that you want. I also do not watch debates. I only know shit from the ads I've seen, and I'm not equipped to back my statement up. Fair, gal. I don't delve into political because it's become too much hate back and forth. It's too much insulting. I can't do it. It is a particular gift to be able to maintain your emotional equilibrium in order to facilitate dialogue. Theta, that is an excellent statement. Beautiful language. Yes. It is something that you learn and something that you have to be the type of person who can maintain, in your words, an emotional equilibrium, even in hostile environments. And there is no shame in not being that person. We are all different people, right? We all function and can do different jobs. Oh my God, I was about to say leaking. What the fuck? It's smudged. Okay, that should work. I have learned to put yourself in their shoes. That's true, Gothic. That is a great way to look at it, right? Put yourself in somebody else's shoes and think the way that they think and see where they're coming from and see what you can say or feel in order to resonate with them. I surprisingly haven't experienced any transphobia from strangers to me specifically, which living in Florida, I'm very grateful. First of all, Dilly, incredible. I am sending so much good energy your way that it never happens to you. I know that that's a hopeful glance in the wind, but that is something that is amazing. And whether it's people around you learning and growing and changing and the society changing, or whether it's something else, doesn't matter. I'm sending so much support your way because I hope that continues to happen for you. Genuinely. My knitting group tonight. Oh, you're on a break from your knitting group. We watched some TV meanwhile, and 99% is political ads and pharmaceutical ads. Yes. Well, I try not to get political. We won't be political in here. because that's not something I feel confident enough to talk about. But we are talking a little bit about real world concepts and ideas, so hopefully it's an okay break. It's not necessarily a funny break, so I apologize. I am so sick of political ads, I want to rip my teeth out. Yeah, I don't... Listen, if there's one conglomerate I support with shame and egg on my face, it is YouTube. I buy YouTube Premium so that I don't have ads. So I've not seen any political ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Of course. I don't wish hate and trauma onto people. I know that's not everybody's energy, but I don't do that. Cable TV is kind of awful with all the ads. Like, you're already spending hundreds of dollars just to get access to channels, and you still have to watch ads on top of that? Pretty bullshit. I agree fully. 1,000,000% agree. And the unfortunate part is we are kind of just we're starting to move to TV, but through independent YouTube people. Like, don't get me wrong, Beacon and Dropout and Second Try and all these separate websites and companies that you pay for in order to watch their content are worth it. Not arguing that. I'm just arguing that we are moving towards the exact same thing where you're paying for channels. Because you're paying for the channel of Dropout. You're paying for the channel of Beacon. You're paying for the channel of Second Try. Now, granted, as long as they don't pull a Netflix and a TV and start making separate tiers for whether or not you'll have ads on their content, I think we're fine. But that is generally the inevitable pathway. We'll see. We'll see. It's all good. I just want to rip my teeth out too. I feel that. At least with YouTube or Hulu, you don't get ads when you subscribe. Fair? YouTube needs me to leave me the hell alone. I love it. Never. YouTube will never leave. I got Turbo for the same reason. Yes, Gothic. We need a competitor for YouTube. I use ad blockers. Ad blockers do work. You can use ad blockers. That's fair. And you know what? Do it. I do not support illegal activities. Legally, on Twitch, I do not support legal activities. That said, some people say that ad blockers and pirating movies and TV shows are cool. I would never support that because that's illegal and I can't support that on Twitch and YouTube. But some people say those things are amazing. Who knows? I'm trying to jam out and then bam, sometimes not fit to run this country. Yep. Someone's not fit to run this country. Yup. You're trying to listen to music and then it goes, did you know they eat the dogs and cats in Ohio? Oh, Lord. TV does suck. I miss Dropout, sorta. Yeah, the sorta is where it's at. That's the thing, it's the sorta. Prime, Netflix, and Hulu has ads now. I know. It's crazy. That is unacceptable. The idea that you can pay for content and still get ads is unacceptable to me. Unacceptable. That's crazy. Oh, hell, I'm so out of touch with the real news. I just found out P. Diddy last week. I also stay away from most of that because I don't exactly know what he did. I just know he apparently did bad things, which a lot of people do. So I'm not surprised. We should replace our pretend democracy to a latocracy instead. Is a latocracy just straight up like everybody puts their name in a hat and then whoever gets pulled gets to run the country for 4 years? Because honestly, let's fucking go. The cheapest ad-free is for Prime is $2.99. Damn, dude, that's crazy shit. That's crazy. Amazon keeps doing that. I have Prime and they still want you to pay extra for a third tier for their music app and another charge for no ads. Absolutely not. Like, that's ridiculous. Only reason we watch Prime is for Vox Machina and that's it. Yep, pretty much. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be president. The world is fucked. Yo, listen. The issue is, or Fallout, yep, that's fair. So the issue is the president does actually not hold a lot of power. So as much as we're like, hey, get Trump out of there, right? Vote for president, get Kamala in, which is correct and true. Technically, we need to be saying, go vote at your congressman and senator elections, because that's where we need them. Fuck the presidency. The presidency is for social status. We need the other ones. However, this is where you all are allowed to boo me and hate me if you so choose. I have never voted, so I'm a hypocrite, and I cannot commentate on it. Another reason I don't talk political. I know, it's okay. Throw your stones. Throw your tomatoes. It's fine. I get it. I have Student Prime, and that's good enough for me. Fair. You know what doesn't have ads? Books. Yes, TK. Yes, TK. Do you want me to narrate your books? I'll do it. Oh my god. Why does Jeff Bezos need more money? He's already got a mansion. Exactly. Amazon Music keeps giving me free months because I never use their music app. I love that. That's so funny, Fox Daddy. I wouldn't use their music app ever. Absolutely not. I don't pay for that. Absolutely. Local and state elections matter much more. You have much more of a voice. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Senators have too much power. The president is a mouthpiece for international democracies. Yes. Absolutely true. President is a mouthpiece. Agreed. Senate is broken. Yes. I've never voted before either. I've only voted once. I stopped voting. Okay, so I'm going to say this right now. I appreciate that it's not just me who has never voted or only voted one time or, stopped voting, etc., etc. I appreciate that. I want to be very clear. We all should be voting. Even those of us who are not, it is bad that we don't. However, I am not sending shame to us because I get it. As someone who feels anxiety for things like that, there is you would literally have to hold my hand and walk me to a booth to vote, or I would have a panic attack. So I get it. Cool. But if you have the ability to and you are comfortable to, definitely go for it. Comic books have ads? That shit's crazy. That's wild. By the way, I'm streaming now. Guest spot on a tiny stream doing voice work. TK, tell me all about it. TK, tell me about it right now. TK, what are you... Tell me about it. How could you leave this all the way down here? What's up with tell me? I need to know everything. Fox Daddy, you have things to tell me too. Because you didn't get to tell me. Because I left. I left at midnight on Monday. So Fox Daddy, you have things to tell me too. You better tell me. Better tell me right now. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. There you go. For me, it does not matter who we vote as president. They will put who they want in. That's the argument. I feel that, Gothic. That is the argument for sure. But yes. Fun, topical conversations about multiple things. I really like these things. I like where we can talk and we have different opinions and ideas and we are not hateful, right? And we educate and we learn from each other. I like that. So if there's anything that's been on your mind, maybe we're in Advice Wednesday. Besides the fact that TK and Fox Daddy have things to tell me about, you two have to tell me about things. But maybe it's Advice Wednesday for everybody else. If you have conversations you want to talk about, things you want to ask advice on, go for it. I'll tell you my thoughts, you tell me yours. Or don't, and I can go back to being silly. That's fine too. Nocturnal Wolf Dog has me voicing characters in Coffee Talk. I'm looking this up right now. Nocturnal Wolf dog. Are they a Twitch streamer? Do I need to go to Twitch? Twitch.tv. Nocturnal wolf dog. Oh, cool! Wait, that's awesome! Hell yeah! TK, that is so cool! That is so cool, and I love that, and I'm so supportive of you. I'm not entirely sure what coffee talk is, but I don't care because I support you. I was going to vote for the first time this year. It's hard to stand back and do nothing now. That's fair, Dilly. That's fair, right? And if you have the ability to do so and you feel comfortable doing so, I would say go for it. I genuinely would say go for it. I would do it if I could. I seen that Gore versus Bust RCE. No idea. I don't really do politics. Maybe that's the one boundary I'll give. Politics are not something I do. I don't understand them enough to talk about them. What did I forget? On Monday, Fox Daddy. On Monday, you were going to tell me about something. But I said I had to go because it was midnight. And I had a session 0 yesterday. For the charity game. You were going to tell me about something, Fox Daddy. What was it? Oh my God, who was still here? Gal, were you still here? Do you remember what it was? Oh my God. Oh my God. Isn't Zelda kind of a dictator? Maybe it was a political assassination. Listen. Zelda is a queen. Well, she's a princess, I guess. So there is like a king and a queen. King and queens are so interesting because we love the old medieval fantasy style king and queen rulers. But king and queens are just dictators. They are, in reality. And some of those Zeldas, she definitely was. Are you kidding me? Twilight Princess Zelda? I know she was a dick. That woman gave up her whole ass kingdom. Zant walks in the door, kills 2 guards, and then goes, "Give me your kingdom or die." And she goes, "All right, take it." And Zant's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like, what? You ain't even gonna try to fight? Bitch. She a dictator. No way. Twitch stream, it's a Steam game. Ooh, TK, I love that. That's so fun, TK. I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Oh, versus Bush. I understand, Gothic. My first live interview. That's right. Fox Daddy, tell me about it. Tell me about your first live interview. Fox Daddy, tell me about your first live interview. Do it while I jog like it's a punishment day. I remember that part. Her army was weak as fuck. Yes, it was, Dilly. Yes, it was. Listen, Twilight Princess Zelda is hot as fuck. She's one of the very few Zeldas I'm allowed to say is hot as fuck because they're both adults. And I like dark goth emo stuff, so she's fantastic. But she's a dick. She is a dick and a coward. All right? And I don't like her. I don't like her. Because she's a dick and a coward. Thanks. Sorry, it was fun. We talked for 3 hours and still didn't finish. So we're doing a part 2 one day. Fox Daddy, that's amazing. Fox Daddy, you know what that means. You know what that means, right? It means you're a good interviewer. That means you're a good interviewer, dude. You made them feel so excited and so comfortable and so engaged that they didn't stop talking. They want to do more. Fox Daddy, I'm so proud of you, dude. Oh my God. So much good energy your way. I cannot wait. Make sure you do more. Don't stop here. Keep doing creative endeavors. You can do it. Oh my God, I love that. Monarchies are interesting to read about, but awful to live under. Correct. Correct. Fantasy idealism, I love it. King Arthur. Merlin, BBC 2012. Best shit ever. Midna's human form be like, oh, Midna. I simultaneously want to be her and fuck her. But I'm a weird little freak. So I want the imp form. I said it. I said it and I'm not ashamed. At least Wind Waker Zelda fights with you in the final battle? Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think Twilight Princess Zelda gives you, like, light arrows or some shit. A lot of them give you light arrows and then say, good luck. I'm like, bitch, what were you doing? You didn't get taught anything? You can't fight at all? You can't sing a song? Like, what is going on? My god, yeah. Wind Waker Zelda fights, so that's good. All queens are cowards? Fair. Fair, Gothic. Fair. Fox Daddy's gonna make Fox babies at this rate. Let's go! Let's go! I've had people tell me that it was fun doing an interview with me. I even had one guy tell me he doesn't do many interviews because he doesn't care for them, but he enjoyed talking with me. Fox Daddy, that's incredible! Listen, I know sometimes it can be hard for all of us to take compliments. Sometimes it's hard to, really take something in and feel good about yourself because you maybe feel nervous about it, or maybe you feel like you're being egotistical or anything like that. I just want you to know, take that, acknowledge it, and play with your strengths. You have a real strength here. In conversation, in interview, in being a people person. If it's something that you enjoy, run with it. Run with it and talk to as many people as you can. That's incredible, dude. Especially with all the clips out there of horrible interviewers who say awful things and ask weird questions. That's awesome. Continue that, my guy. Next Zelda should have self-defense class. Oh my god, don't get me started. Oh my lord, bro. Like, I get it. If it's Ganondorf himself, like if we're in a Bowser scenario and the big bad Demon King, who, I want to be very clear on how powerful Ganondorf is in a lot of the lore, in a lot of Zelda lore. It is literally, we trapped him because even our strongest people cannot kill him. So all we could do was trap him and leave him for the next 100 years, for the next generation to deal with. That is how powerful Ganondorf is. So I can understand if Ganondorf shows up that you're like, ah, shit, I ain't beating this man. But if fucking Zant shows up, if this motherfucking crazy bastard with a weird ass triangle head and a tongue and pointy mouth and arms like a fucking drive-through car salesman puppet comes up to you and is like, pew, 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 you should be able to do something. You should be able to fight back at least a little bit, bitch. Oh my lord. Now granted, he did kill Midna. He did kill Midna in her big bad form. So maybe I don't give him credit where credit's due. Who wouldn't want to put Midna in a full Nelson? Accurate. Actually, she could. Position don't matter. Who's doing which don't matter. That's all I'm saying. Joe Rogan be like, God tier, God tier. I'll talk with you, Fox Daddy. I love that. I love that. I always feel that people say those things just to be nice. Fox Daddy, if you want some realism, absolutely. Absolutely, people say those things just to be nice. But just because they're trying to be nice doesn't mean they're not true. Right? Because if I am having... I'm obvious... Oh. Nope, just seeing things. Okay. If I have been in environments, some of them are public, and I'm not going to say what, where it's like, okay, I don't want you to feel like you are awful, so I'm going to say nice things. I'm going to give nice compliments. I will always pick something that is still the truth, right? I'm going to pick an aspect that you do well. I'm going to throw it at you. So, yes, are they being nice? Sure. But what they're telling you is still the truth. They're still saying, hey, this was actually really fun. And maybe they can't pinpoint to what exactly it was. Maybe that's for you to work on, for you to study, for you to learn about yourself. But they did enjoy it, right? They do think you're good at interviewing. And that's amazing. So be proud of that. I'm back. Someone wouldn't stop texting, and then my laptop and phone died. Welcome, Moonlight. You've missed a bunch, but don't worry about it. We're talking about philosophical things as well as how hot the Zelda characters are. You should be hella proud of yourself, Fox Daddy. Absolutely, you should. Xanta Twink, prove me wrong? I can't prove you wrong because it's the truth. Xanta's the biggest twink. Listen. Nobody's going to agree with me on this, but I don't care. It is the biggest bummer and shame and detriment of our time period that the Hyrule Warriors series is not considered canon. The interactions that Zant, Ultimate Emo Twink, and Girahim, Ultimate Flamboyant Gay, have with each other, not being canon? Bro, they are like opposite aesthetic gays hating on each other. They are the epitome of two drag queens who hate the shit out of each other, but also have to respect that the other person is really good at, like, their job. All Hyrule Warriors is Zant going, you're stupid and flamboyant. I can prove the Demon King better. And then it's Girahim going, shut up, okay? The Demon King, Shmeeman King. Okay, my Demon Lord, you couldn't serve my Demon Lord. That's all it is. That's all the whole game is. And they're incredible. I just talk to people like we're friends. I don't like fake feeling interviews. And that is brilliant, Fox Daddy. Because too many people don't do that anymore. And I think we're having a movement in interviews to be more casual. And I love that. I love the more casual interviews. I love those. I gotta get on there. One of these days I'll get on there. My interview with the Roll Report recently came out. It's on my Instagram. If you guys want to go to the link and listen to it, you can learn about all the things. That was a really fun one to do, and it was very casual. So casual ones are where it's at for sure. We need an official 18 plus Zelda game for once. Yo, if there was an 18 plus Zelda game, I think I would stream it live. I do not care if it would TOS me in the first second of playing it. I do not care if I would get demonetized everywhere. I would just want everyone to enjoy in the sexy gore, flamboyant gays that are in Zelda. Because you know, Link, no, what I want, well, I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. So tell me what you want when you really, really want. I want to... Sorry, got possessed. I'll tell you what I want. An 18 plus Zelda where the only straight character is Link. I know he's a little fruity and he's a little androgynous and a little genderqueer, and I love that for him. Don't get me wrong. I love that version of Link. I genuinely do. But if the rest of the game is going to be 18 plus and gay, I need the protagonist, the character you play as, to be the only one who is just like, oh, hey. Like the straight cis man surrounded in LGBTQ. Like, he's cool, he's chill, he's amazing. Sometimes you forget that he's just an ally, but I need Link to be that because that's so funny. That's so funny to me. Oh my god. Just sent you the cosplay. Incredible, Moonlight. Thank you. I'll check it out when I get a chance. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure you look fantastic, as you always do, my friend. My schedule is open now. We have to figure something out. Don't get banned. Oh, I would get banned for 18 plus Zelda. Not a joke. I would literally, like, no, I wouldn't even put the nudity filter on. I would Baldur's Gate nudity up here in here. I do not care. If it was Zelda, I straight up would do that. Straight up. I do not care. Now, I might make alt accounts so that you guys have to go watch me in those accounts. For my Twitch people, there's an ad break in about a minute. So that way it doesn't ban my main account. But I straight up would do it. Because we all need to enjoy in sexy Link. And gay villains. And hot ass whoever the sidekick ends up being. You know what? And it also needs to be a game that includes all of our tastes. I want an animal. For those of us that are furries and like Wolf Link, we need something like that. We need a Midna. For those who like the little creatures and the creatures. Link has to be the cis white straight guy. Because for the ladies and the men, but for the people who like Twilight Princess style, big ass, beefy muscles, slightly tanned, like always has his shirt off, like when he's Goron sumo wrestling. That's the Link we need, because it's for the straight ladies. All right, the men can have him, but it's for the straight ladies. Zelda has to be for the lesbians. Zelda's for the lesbians, okay? She should either be super, super butch or really, really feminine lesbian. One of the two. And then the straight males get nothing, because they get nothing. Well, I guess they get the Midna character, right? They get, but like other people get the Midna character too. You know what I mean? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Link is super androgynous and hot. Yes. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Link is the one I'm talking about when I say gender androgynous, and I absolutely fucking love it. I adore it with every fiber of my being. I think they're incredible. Fantastic, even. I agree, yes. Twilight Princess Link is hunky, yes. Gotta get to work, see ya, goodbye, Fox Daddy. We love you, Fox Daddy. Have fun at work, Fox Daddy. We love that, we love that. Why? Because I want a Zelda specifically to my taste. That's why. I want a Zelda specifically to my taste. That's why. Yeah, Twilight Princess Link is... Listen, I like Twilight Princess for all sorts of reasons. Not only is it a sexy-ass straight man, but then he turns into a wolf. Like, and not just a wolf. Let's be clear. A wolf with an ear piercing and a fucking handcuff with a chain on it. For me, as a furry, and someone who loves man muscles, there's a reason I like Twilight Princess Link. Because you get both. Wolf Link and Twilight Princess Link. This is all I've ever wanted. It's like they made the game for 7-year-old me, okay? It's all I ever wanted. That's it. It's all I ever wanted. I simultaneously want to be him and have him. That's what it is. That's what it is. And then Midna, crazy, 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 crazy. Only one we don't like is Zelda. Again, fuck that bitch. Even Zant. I would not have Zant. I would be Zant. Zant's a crazy bastard. Love him. That's just wild. Even actually, is it for this? Hold on, I gotta think for a second. I think it is. So on one of I played board games on this channel before. My little board game profile icon is the Twilight monsters that run and have all the tentacles off their head and they go boonga 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 and they go to chase you. They're fire too. Are they a little scary? Maybe, but after Skyward Sword came out with those fucking trials, they're not that scary anymore. Instead, I'm like, yes, come chase me. No, don't turn back into your human form or your humanoid form. Stay as the monster. Stay as the tentacle, please. Hey! That's funny, Moonlight. You probably unfollowed and followed again. I love that little notification. Because it's spooky and it's gothic and it's weird. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yes. Keep following and following back. Yeah, I've noticed. It's so funny. I genuinely wonder if the algorithm reads that as a new person each time or not, because that'd be funny if it did. That's one way to, like, spam it. I've been watching the Spiffing Brit, and, he, like, oh my god, why can't I think of the word? He, like, breaks games. He exploits. He exploits games, and I wonder if unfollowing, and then following again is, like, exploiting Twitch's algorithm. That'd be really funny to find out. Fun news, I got a babysit tonight. Ooh. Moonlight, tell me about it. Don't dox any kids, obviously. But is it, like, are you babysitting for family, for friends, for random people? Are you getting paid? Do you like babysitting? Are these, like, nerds, or are they normal children? Because nerd children are fun. I like nerd children. For random people, no, I hate it. Aw, that sucks. That's sucky. That is unfortunate. Vasectomies and tubal ligation should be free. Accurate. No argument here. That is correct. That is correct. That is accurate. If you don't want kids, you should never have to have kids, and you should be allowed to take the organs out of your body that make kids. Simple as that. Now, I wish, well, actually, I don't know. If you have, like, a vasectomy, do you stop having periods? Because that sounds fantastic. Genuinely. But I don't know if that's the case or not. Because I don't know well, I guess it's a tubal ligation. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, would you, or, because it ties your tubes so that the eggs, like, can't be released, I assume. But, like, I don't know, man. The pay is awesome. It's $23. Damn. Yeah, Moonlight, that's worth it. That's worth it for sure. I'm sure you can entertain them for a little bit. What's the age range? Are we talking like you gotta put on, like, Baby Shark? Or are we talking like, oh, okay, I can put on, like, cartoons. Or I can, we can play a video game or something. Because it's a little easier when they're a little older, I think. In my personal opinion. Nah, my mom got her tubes tied and she still has periods. Boo. You need to remove your ovaries to stop periods? That's what I thought. And I don't know that that's a thing. I don't know that they know how to do that safely. Boo. Ugh. I hate that. It's not worth it then. As far as I'm concerned, not worth it. 2 to 5? Oh, that's little. Oh, that's little. Good luck. I don't think I could do that. That is young. That is young. Have fun. Try and have fun, or at least make sure everybody's safe. At least make sure everybody's safe. I would love to not have a uterus, especially since it's made its life mission to give me the worst fucking cramps and migraines. I know how you feel, gal. I am there. I am there with you. I love how we're just doing a whole ass musical now. We could make our own musical. We could be the next Jorge Rivera's making epic, okay? I've got songs. I just don't know how to compose music. Guys, we gotta get somebody in our community who can compose music. I can write the lyrics. I've already written a shit ton. I just don't know music. I do the Michael Jackson format where I take videos of me going like, and for like the beat, and then I do the part over top of it. It's so bad. It's so funny. Those will never be released, I swear to God. Toddlers will destroy your house and mind. I believe that. 1,000,000%. I'm gonna not be able to text for a bit because I'm driving. Yeah, don't text while driving. You can listen, you can leave, do whatever you need to do, Moonlight. We appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. I'm there now, and I'd like to stop. Gal. Are we synced? Gal, did we sync our periods? Oh, I fucking love life. Fucking love, like, that, I don't know why that's funny to me, but that's funny to me. Oh, trans men get their ovary removed. I didn't know that they could get their ovaries removed. That's pretty cool. Wait, so there is a safe way to get your ovaries removed? Because I'm about to take that. I'm about to take that. I don't want no more periods, and I don't want no kids. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys know what was about to come out of my mouth? Should I say it anyways? Should I say it anyways? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, intrusive thought. Should I just say it anyways? Oh no. Hi, Alex. Welcome. Your session ended on an interesting point, and you joined our stream on an interesting point where we're talking about periods and ovaries. Welcome. I'll sing. I love that, gal. I love that. IDK, this is my first one since July, so do with that what you want. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do with it. At least you're not pregnant. Thank God. Like, thank God. So I'm gonna say it. I was about to say, fully not a joke, I was about to say, I'll get my ovaries removed. I don't want kids. Adopt, don't shop. Oh my god. Literally was about to be like, adopt, don't shop. Iconic, thank you, oh my god. That could be, that could be the thing that makes me go viral. Adopt, don't shop your kids. Oh my god, let's go. It's scary as hell, that's fair, gal. The drive wasn't far? Oh, good. I'm glad it wasn't too far for you, Moonlight. Yes, adopt, don't shop. Adopt, don't shop, baby. Adopt, don't shop your children. I've gone 5 months without one and I panicked. Well, are you on birth control? Because that would be panicking then. That would be panicking. As someone whose family fostered, yes, I agree. Okay, let's go. Adopt, don't shop. That's correct, Moonlight. No. Gal. Alright, I'm gonna say this as gently as possible. I don't... Well, you said 5 months, right? You said 5 months. Alright, I'm gonna say this very gently. And, I'm gonna hope this does not trigger you. 5 months I ain't on anything, my uterus hates me. I'm not gonna continue this conversation after this unless you want to, and I'm gonna hope this does not upset you. 5 months not being on birth control is about 21 weeks. That is still under the window for a miscarriage. Just so you're aware. That's all I'm gonna say. I recognize that, but that's a very personal thing. Like, it could be nothing. It could be your body hates me. Yeah, I know it was last summer. Okay. I didn't want it to be all of a sudden I'm the one telling you that you could have miscarried. Because that would be terrifying. For that, like, to be a realization while we're live on stream. So I just wanted to be very comfortable about that. But I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad you're safe. And I'm glad you are comfortable about all the possibilities of what could have happened. Because that's terrifying. Yeah. Oh, Alex, you said about your session. Basically, it ended on me having 3 body marks. Damn. Our explorer having 2 and nearly removed an arm, which your artifact stabilized, after we fought someone who's clearly insane and under the dark influence of something related to the entity we're hunting. Whoa. That's cool, though. Wow, you almost took a scar, Alex. That is a crazy way to end that. Well, the parents left, so I'm with the kid, and the kid is 3. Help me? Nah, you're on your own. You're on your own. I am not family friendly. Just don't put me on speaker. You'll be fine. If something goes wrong, don't tell me. I don't want to be liable. No, you're all good. I don't trigger easy. Okay, good. Good. I know for some people that's a sensitive thing. Like, whether you believe it is pregnancy at conception or whether you believe it's just sperm and eggs, still doesn't matter, right? That is a sensitive thing, so I just wanted to be sure. That is straight up wild that you literally could have just miscarried. That's terrifying, dude. Thank God for being asexual. You're too late. I already had you on speaker. Uh-oh. Today we're talking about the birds and the bees. Congratulations, you're learning it early. Singing all day, every day. I don't know why this has become a musical stream, but apparently it is. Fun fact, I got the body mark because I stood above the guy, took a shot, and missed point blank. Alex, I'm going to tell you right now, you're lucky you have a nice GM who gave you only 1 body mark. I would have made you take a fucking scar if you missed a shot point blank. I am mean, dude. But that's fun. I've always wondered what it's like to have a period, but also I can't help but feel that's disrespectful to everyone that has them. Not at all, Dilly. Not in the slightest, Dilly. It is not disrespectful. And I'll tell you why. Right? Because it is a sensation and a curiosity to experience something, even bad or negative things or painful things in quotes, is never wrong. It's okay to be curious about something you've never experienced, right? There's a difference between, I wonder, and I'm going to choose to figure it out. Now, in your case, you could choose, and that's totally within your right, and there's nothing wrong with that. If we're talking about, like, I wonder what it's like to murder someone. Nope, there's a line in the sand. You don't make that choice, or it's bad. But for you, nah, not disrespectful. And like Gal said, any questions, ask them. I have no shame in the slightest. Like, it is not a joke. I am surprised I don't get there's a reason I ban people without, like, it sounds crazy because I'm like, I like to foster a community where we all can have conversation and you don't just get, like, shut off immediately. However, I ban people very quickly for being disrespectful if it's their first time in here because I have no shame. I talk about everything. So I need everybody to feel like this is a space to talk. So if you have questions, go for it. You have thoughts, go for it. Gal and I are the best people because I have no shame. I will not take offense ever. All good. How the fuck did you get the kid to sleep? I am a master. I am a master of the arts. Voice acting is my passion. Oh. I was abroad and panicking because it was uber late and I was, in France. Dude, you had a miscarriage in France? That's crazy. I'm sorry, but that's crazy, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro. It's not fun, but the time before that is really fun. Maybe for y'all sexual babies. And it still ain't fun for me, I'll give you that. I'm sure it's awful and painful. I can't imagine. Yeah, it depends on the person, and the degree. I usually have the privilege to where, it is awful and like bedridden until I take medication. I'm usually pretty privileged where once the meds have kicked in, I'm fine. Or at least functionable. Fine is not the right word, but functionable. For me, the pain actually doesn't usually come back. It's only day one. It's awful, it's unbearable, but it's only day one. So I have some privilege in that way. Now, I will say, you'll hear from some people things about, like, degree. So, like, light versus heavy versus whatever. I do not stick things up in there. So, as, like, a pad user, it can be frustrating sometimes because there's a lot more leaking than people think there is. A lot more. And that can be really frustrating because you're constantly like, can you check my ass? Like, please, I know it's hot, but I need you to see if there's blood. Like, that kind of shit, you know what I mean? I rolled my 2 control, got 2 2s, and then used my resistance and got a 3. Alex, with those rolls, I definitely would have given you a scar. 2 failures in a row? Bro, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. You casted snooze. Yes, I did. Kid woke up and is hungry. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is the best food you can give a child. Mac and cheese. That shit they eat. They love it. According to science, it's equivalent to a heart attack in worst cases. So there was an old study done on degree levels of pain, and I forget what they called it, but they measured pain to see what was the most painful thing in existence. And the most painful thing in existence is labor. And the second most painful thing in existence is burning alive. And I don't know where period cramps fell on that, but heart attack sounds about right. I know my mom and sister have horrible PMS, and they can snap at me sometimes. Yeah, the mood swings and the emotions genuinely for me are like one of the worst parts. Like, I will know it's coming almost solely because I will either be sobbing or so angry at something stupid, like a day or two before, and then a day or two in, sometimes a couple days in. The hormonal change is crazy because it almost feels like you know it's happening, but you can't control it, and I hate that feeling. How often do you wake up to your bed sheets being destroyed? So, when you learn stuff like this, you adapt. I would say a lot. I sleep with towels. So anything that I don't want to have, because the problem with bed sheets is it will go through the sheet and onto your mattress. The same way where if you pee the bed, you will have to wash the mattress somehow, which is hard as fuck to do. So I sleep on a towel. One of those big, thick towels is what I'll sleep on so that I can move and be comfortable and anything can come out and it won't matter. You wash the towel, you call it a day. And I'll do that for places that I sit too. It only sucks in public. And there's specific bottoms, not just underwear, but like bottoms that you are okay being a little bit more rough and possibly leaking onto that you usually wear. I've been put in the hospital because of them. I have cramps 5 out of 7 days, backaches, migraines, and mood swings. Gal, do you have endometriosis? And endometriosis? Because that often causes a lot of the worst symptoms. That sucks. For me personally, not as much as you think. If I forget to get up to change my pad or tampon, then I'll have a red stain. But now I just got to get my ass out of bed. Yeah, gal, I'm a bit of a trade-off between I don't have pain for as long as like some folks have it, like you're saying. For me, it's more of the leaking. Same with me, Rachel. Sometimes I've fainted a couple times because of my period. Yes, so I will have. They can cause panic attacks for me because one of the things that like can trigger panic attacks for me is if I get overheated. So the fact that you're losing so much blood can start to make you feel really weak and fatigued, combined with heat makes you feel faint, and all of a sudden I go into panic attack territory because all of the other symptoms, right? So yeah, I know that energy. Bad news! Uh-oh, that's not good, Moonlight. On another break, good news, girls, only 30 years until menopause. I got nothing to worry about anymore. TK, we love you. TK, you are a queen. You are fantastic, and I love you with every fiber of my being. Let's go. I got a plastic sheet. I love that. Well, except peeing, that's because of the babies I made. TK, see, that's a question I would ask you. I didn't know if that was a real thing. The fact that you can, like, tinkle an accidental pee after you have babies, like, it's harder to control. But you're saying that is a real thing? I had no idea that was real. Like, I thought it was just a movie thing. See? We all learn stuff. I love it. No clue. My OBGYN refuses to check me. Fuck that bitch. Fuck any OBGYN who does not check shit for you. Absolutely not. At least you have one, though. I'm proud of you for having one. Unfortunately, I was so, and still am, very anxiety about it, so I do not have one. I should, though. I'm glad I don't have them anymore. I love that. Love you, too. Yes. I was feeding the kid, and I turned around 1 second, and the kid has a huge plastic thing in his throat, and I can't get it out. Good luck. I tried. Good luck. Yeah, you gotta dig that shit out. Don't let any kids die now. Dig that shit out. Yep, I wear pee pads for the rest of my days and get a new OB. Wow, I love learning new things. Damn, I love this community. Also, yeah, get a new OB for sure. My OBGYN was a man who got into trouble. So I'm looking for a new one. Yo. Dude, OBGYN as a man is crazy, dude. Yeah, you gotta get a new one. Yeah, that's Moonlight. If you're being real and not trolling, you gotta go. You gotta take him a go. And if you're trolling, please don't troll about that stuff in the future. That's not cool. But yeah, you gotta call 911 and you gotta go, my friend. You don't play with stuff like that. You don't play with stuff like that. Yep, goodbye. Goodbye, good luck. We send you good energy. Take care of him. Get that baby home. Get that baby to the hospital. Yep. Yeah. Call 911 and go, my friend. Plastic stuff's wild, too. I know, there's that gimmick of little kids shoving things up their nose. Is that real? Do little kids actually shove things up their nose? Like, is that real? I mean, I guess you're dealing with senses and stuff, but I feel like there's so much that you cannot do, like getting that nose, but I guess there's a lot. Perfect segue to play Zelda? Hell yeah, we can play some Zelda. I'm down for that shit. And it is real? Damn. Don't let me ever have kids, y'all. Don't let me ever have children. But Dilly, I'm fine with that. We can still chat about anything and everything, but I'm fine segueing to Zelda. Let's get a little spirit tracks done. Feel free to continue to talk. You guys know I love it. Kids love sticking things where they don't belong. That's crazy, dude. Usually it's just a Lego. Okay, that's good at least. That's good. I guess I know, like, I know you're not supposed to use Orbeez. Kids don't know their own power. That's true. That is true. That is true. They really don't know their own power. But yeah, I know you're not supposed to use Orbeez because, they get bigger with water, So if a kid swallows them, then it can like block off airways and stuff and stay stuck. So I know you're not supposed to do that. IDK, if you've seen the Townsend Discord, I put up the Halloween stuff there. Townsend Discord? What does that mean? I think Orbeez are no longer a thing. They are. They're just under... Oh, for TK. Oh, there it goes over my head again. So Orbeez are a thing. They're just not marketed to kids anymore, which is good. That's good. That's good. You can still buy them. They're just not. Townsend and Zelda Chat. Thank you guys. I appreciate that because I never would have realized. Yeah, I heard about the I'm gonna switch over so we can play a little bit too. I heard about the Halloween one-shot, TK. Are you playing in that one, TK? Because I think it's going to be fun. From what Gal told me the entire thing. I won't spoil it, don't worry. But Gal told me all the shit they're planning, and it's incredible. A guy flushed a lot of Orbeez in the toilet, and it fucked up his entire neighborhood's pipes? Dude, that's crazy. Oh my god, what? Yo, that's awful. They're powerful little shit. We give weird, powerful things. Yes, you're gonna play? TK, you're gonna have so much fun. TK, you are genuinely gonna have the most fun in the world. Like, genuinely. Oh my god. Oh, I love that so much. I was so excited when Gal was telling me about it. Yes, claim a character. I want to know what you picked too. Oh my god, I forgot that we're in the snow temple playing on a trackpad. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you. All right. Uh-oh. How many of these did I beat? And where do I need to go? Okay, well, I don't have fire arrows yet. Should I just go through, maybe? Floor 1. Oh, God. Oh, not these fuckers. Oh, God. Not these fuckers. Well, all of these are still closed. I'm hitting the road tomorrow for California, but I'll have to read more once I get time. Wait, you're going to California? Have fun. Oh, my God. What you going for? Are you going for, like, a vacation? Or what's up? I hope you enjoy it. Guys, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, my bad memory strikes me again. Oh no, I didn't write anything down either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do I do? Huh. Guess we'll have to figure it out. I have no idea. I want them not to hit me, so I'm gonna walk back in here. Mom had bunion surgery and she's already going bananas. She's undiagnosed ADHD boomer. Oh my gosh. Well, TK, try to enjoy spending time with family regardless. Because you don't always get to, so try to enjoy it a little bit even though you're going down to help out. And I hope she gets a little bit better. Hope she feels better. Four Swords Adventures would be a fun game to play with viewers. Ooh, Dilly, that's a good idea. Dilly, we should try that. Remind me of that when we're done, because we should try that. IDK, how it would work? I have no idea, but I'll Google it. I'll find out. Because that sounds fun as hell. Oh, okay. Well, we're not getting past these because these are fences. Bum, 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 bum. Did we make it to the right? Like, can we... This thing's open. Yeah, we made it over here last time. Okay. This is the only door that's open, so... Oh, I gotta do the block puzzle again? You're joking me. You're joshing me. Block puzzle. Okay. Thanks, it's the 2 weeks in a wheelchair that's killing her. She hates sitting. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I'm sending her good energy to get through it, because it is gonna suck for a while. It's definitely gonna suck. But she can do it. If she's your mother, I know she can. She can do it. Doon 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 doon. Doon 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 doon. They make you do the block puzzles again? What? I agree. Can't believe they're making me do the block puzzle again. Like, they already made me start at the beginning of the temple. Now they're gonna make me move the blocks again? And I fucking missed. Not me missing when I jumped. Oh, Lord, help me. Okay, okay, okay. Perspective. Oh, God. Why do I have to have oh my Lord Jesus Christ. I do not have depth perception. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Woo! Yep, it did. I did it 2 years ago, but sitting is my jam. Haha. You were like, hell yeah, I get to sit for 2 weeks. Amazing. Meanwhile, she's like, oh my God, I want to die. That's funny. That's funny as hell. Oh my God, we gotta do more block puzzles again. Oh, I remember this. Okay, okay. Yeah, it goes in the oh. Okay. Apparently we gotta run. Apparently we cannot just stand. Run onto the block. Okay. And then we winded that one. So we have to wind this way. Oh, wait, we have to wind the little dude away first. We gotta do that. And then we have to do this direction. Go, 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 go. And then run and jump. No, put it away, put it away. Run. Run. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh, oh, oh. It's trying to spawn me on there. Let's go. Oh my God, we killed it. Oh my God, that was a lucky ass spawn. Okay. That's very accurate, God tier. It's crazy to think that the Switch was the first 64-bit console Nintendo made since the Nintendo 64 came out. All Nintendo consoles between them were 32-bit. I had no idea. I will be honest, I genuinely don't know what the difference is. I know that 62-bit is like more powerful, but that's about all I know. Nice, we killed it. All right, now I gotta put it behind me. And then blow. And then blow again. I'm guessing I gotta get in that hole before I go up, so I'm gonna try and do that. Boy, this is gonna be difficult. I already knew this temple would be hard, but damn, dude. I'm just gonna keep doing it like this, I think. Over here, maybe? Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Oh, it's just a treasure chest. Well, boo. Put it away. I hate that you have to tap it to put it away. It might have been convenient for the stylus. It is not convenient for me. Be back later if I can. Break over. Blue Cottage is running a spooky test game. Have fun, TK. Thank you for stopping by. You know we love you so much, and we appreciate you. Go have fun. Enjoy your night, okay? Goodbye, my friend. All right. Okay, we gotta do a little bit more straight. A little bit like that. There we go. Then go again. Uh-oh, there's another one. Wait for it. And blow. Oh my God, I missed. And he blew away. Okay. We go like this. We'll do it again. And then we should be in dude's territory. Okay. Oh. I guess he doesn't pop out if we're like directly over his head. Well, then we'll just... Yeah, we can just... We can just go right over him then. And not worry about it. Oh, there's another one. Boo. Oh, okay. He's gone. I fired and I missed. 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 And I missed. We love it. Oh, that seems like it's something I don't have. Oh God, fight. Ice bats. Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, put it away and run. Got one. Got two. Shit. Hit the other one in the process. Okay, run. Take it out. Lean that direction. Go. Nice. Put it away. Run. Smack. Hell yeah. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, it's the boomerang. It's the boomerang. It's not. I guess it actually, this game probably doesn't have arrows because how would you do arrows with the touchscreen? Wait, then how are we lighting torches? I am confused. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Well, now that we have it, let me put it up at least. Oh, how do I menu maybe? I see. No, Phantom Hourglass had a bow. Oh, that explains it then. That explains it. Wait, Phantom Hourglass is still DS touchscreen, so were we just tapping? Did we just pull it out and then tap? Huh. Maybe they will have it in this game too then. I don't know. I do remember the boomerang and drawing the line though. That is familiar to me. Huh. Yeah, I guess just tapping makes sense. Thank God they give so many jars for people like me who are playing on a trackpad. Oh, 'cause I know there's so many of us. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So where's the other one then? Oh, I gotta hit those two. Okay. You hold the button and then you pulled back the bow with the touchscreen and let it go. Oh, I don't remember that at all. Damn, we'll have to play Phantom Hourglass next, because I missed that game. I loved Phantom Hourglass. Okay, stop by a door. Oh, but now we can throw this bad boy. Oh, I'm trying to hit him. Oh, it doesn't target them. Oh, and I just hit the wall. Well. Oh, I see how we can do the, lanterns too. Because it carries the ice power, so it'll carry ice and fire. I see. How clever. Lineback be iconic? I love Lineback. Hated him as a kid. Because, I hated all the characters. I still kind of do. I hate the characters that are, annoying like that. Where like, you can't do that. What do you mean go save them? Like the coward characters that kind of drive me crazy. But he's iconic. You know? He might be a little bitch. But he is in fact iconic. So I gotta give him credit there. I gotta give him credit. Now. I think we start with the big bell. So I think we go, don't you fucking touch me, you little bitch. Put it away. Okay, got him. Alright, so I think it's 1, 2. Oh. Why are we not hitting it? Oh, because we're on the blocks level. Not the, oh, okay, I see. I got you. We gotta get it in that spot. Okay. Puzzle. It's ice block puzzle. Got it. Okay. Understood. Ice block puzzle. Okay. So I want to go this way maybe. We'll push that forward. And then we push it left. And then up. And then to the right. Oh, he's got to walk around. He was confused. To the right. And then... Oh. Wait, I don't think that achieves my goal. If I go up, Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Here. Go up. For someone who's not good with puzzles. Uh-oh. I forgot there wasn't a door here. Maybe it won't work. Alright, well, we'll try again when we get in there. Forgot there was a door. It's my bad. Forgot the door was open. Thought it was gonna stop there. It did not stop there. Wait, aren't I back to where I originally started? So it definitely won't work. Okay. Okay, now run up. Smack. Smack. Okay, got him. Okay, so I have to go up and around then. Yeah, okay, I see, I see, I see. I gotta go up. And then this way. And then down. Okay, I see it. I see the pattern. Okay. And then we can push it down, then left, then up. And it should work. Down. Then left. Then up. And then we push it back down. Cool. Whee! Okay. Now we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it was the little one twice. Okay, wait. It was the little one twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's go. We got that puzzle. Let's go. Gotta be proud of yourself and the tiny achievements. All right. To the next room we go. Oh, we're out. Okay, we're outside. Yeah, okay, so we boomerang the fire around. Got it, got it. We can do this. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Oh! They literally tell me what order they're supposed to go in. Wait. I'm so stupid. Okay, okay, okay. I should have actually looked. Let me take out the blowy. See if I can move the snow. Oh, no, I can't move the snow, so they're just telling me where 2 of them go. Okay, well that's fine. 3 and 4. Okay. Right. So that's boomerang. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's go. Puzzles for days, baby. Oh, I keep forgetting that these are like frozen and not just grass. Can't walk through them. I don't have a key, right? No. Okay. I love how he shoves his little hand out to try and put a key in and there's nothing there. That's so cute. Hello. Oh, I gotta click. 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 Okay. Click. Click it. Click. Oh, I gotta sing the awakening thing. Oh, okay, I see. I think it's... Doo -doo. That's such a good one. Yeah, okay. Now, are you just gonna tell me there's a treasure chest? Because I'm pretty sure I know that. Uh-oh. Yeah, fine. Oh, all of them on the floor? Oh, hell yeah, I'll take that. Wait, I didn't realize it was all on the floor. We'll put little... Oh, we do little X's, where X marks the spot, so... X... 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 Okay. Dang, I didn't know it was the whole floor. Thanks, little dude. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Now, how the shit? Where's it going, though? Like, I can't see anything. Where's it going? Oh! That's cool! Wait a second. That's actually really cool! I'm liking that mechanic. Now, how long does it stay? Okay, so it does crumble. But that's so clever. Wait, what the fuck? I love that. I should have made straighter, but okay, I got it. I love that. That's so cool. Hey, I got the key. Let's go. Oh, but which door do I go to? I feel like maybe I should go to the boss door, but let's see what's up here. I kind of want to know. Nice. Oh, this isn't a key door. Okay, I see. Oh, windy boy. Alright, we make a platform to do the wind. And it erases the previous platform. Interesting. Alright, we bust out. We gotta go quickly. Bust out wind. Pull it out. Shoot. It's running. Oh, shit. So am I! Oh! So close. I tried to make that jump. I did not. Alright, well, let's get back to the other side, because the other side actually... Oh! The other side actually has a door with a key on it. Just gonna make a bunch. Cool. Now run! And open that door. Oh no, that looks like it's gonna be a fight. Alright. Alright. If we're gonna fight, we're gonna save. Yeah, save that progress, boy. Save that progress. If we're gonna fight, we're gonna save. Alright, here we go. I see it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I can just smack them? Oh god, they're gonna hit me though. Do I need to hit them with fire, maybe? Oh, okay, that just sends them around screaming too. Okay. That didn't do anything. Okay. Try this again. See, this is what I feel like is hard. Okay. Oh, shit, it hit me. Maybe then we just create a big-ass, like, circle so that it hits something. Okay, well, it immediately hit one of those. Not what I was trying to do. Aha! It is the fire. Okay. We go over. Oh, they're little Octoroks. No wonder they cause me so much pain. Silly little Octoroks. Alright. We're gonna do it through this side now. Just make a big old circle. Hope I hit one. Really? He dodged it both times. That's crazy. Okay, we'll try again. Nope. Okay. Got him. Okay, I got one. I got one. Let's go get him. Okay. Dead. Beautiful. Now let's try and get that last one. Nice. Okay. Death. Nice. Wowie zowie indeed. Wowie zowie indeed. Wasn't too hard. Wasn't too hard. Wasn't too hard. Oh, but now I gotta do this again. Wait. Okay, all right, hold on. Let's think for a second. I think we had the right idea. I just don't think we were close enough. So if we shoot from up here, maybe this is close enough and we do a walkway all the way across like that. Okay, because that way we can just run straight across. Oh, wrong one. Okay, windy. And then windy hits. Oh, it's not running it. Oh, shit. Wait, it's not running it. 'Cause it's frozen. Do I need to hit it with the fire? Keep in mind you can still walk while the boomerang is in it. Oh. Oh. You're so right, Dilly. Wait, you're so right, Dilly. I can still walk while the boomerang is in the air, and I gotta unfreeze the windy guy first. Okay, so let's go over to the other side. That's a horrible pathway, but we made it. Okay, so I need to unfreeze this dude. Okay. All right, now the concept of making a pathway should work. Okay. Yes, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. I hope everything went okay. Oh, I almost fell off that ice. Yes, let's go. Okay. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Okay! Yep, amazing. Glad to hear it, Moonlight. Glad to hear it. Alright, so that means we're in the next room. Oh god, fishy. Got him. Okay, good. The parents came back. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad they came back. Whew. Glad to hear it. Oh god, I keep thinking I've clicked it, and I haven't. Oh, it's already lit. Oh, I didn't realize it was lit. Okay. So let's make a pathway straight across. Go down, and then up. Oh, I can't reach that far. Shoot. Oh god. Hit him. Nice. Okay. Now continue my ice pathway before this one cracks and melts. Okay. Run. Woo! We got the stamp machine. Thank God. Oh, I can't see them because I don't follow Twitch chat. You'll have to give me a second here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me open Twitch chat. Oh, Rachel, lore time. What lore do you want, my friend? I got plenty of lore. What do you want? You want to give me a category and I'll try and tell you some lore in that category? Yes, I want to stamp Nico's stamp book. I want to put it down here in the right corner. Look how cool, the temple. I love it. Okay, now I need to mark on the rail map that we got this stamp. So I need to put a little S up here to say that we got that stamp. Okay. How did you become a voice actor? Like, why did you want to become one? That's a great question. Oh god, he's still alive. The lore for that would be that, I went to acting college, and, it was kind of a theater acting thing, kind of a on-camera acting thing, and basically what happened was I enjoyed the acting, but working in theater is very hard if you don't sing, because almost the only paying jobs as an actor are musicals, unless you want to do very contemporary theater or Shakespeare. And I do love Shakespeare, but they take their work very seriously, so they only hire like big boy resumes. And working on camera was difficult because I don't fall into the categories they want to cast for. That's what I'll say. I could be, you know, like the classic Hallmark girl next door, but I had no interest in being that. And so my last year of college, I did voice acting for some animators who were doing their senior thesis, and I fell in love with it, and I'm still friends to those guys to this day. Raz, one of my friends and directors from that, was in my chat on Monday, and that's how I fell into voice acting, and I've been doing it ever since. That is your Rachel lore. Congrats on the redemption. Hi, Abby. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Spirit Tracks from Zelda right now. We're also chatting about everything and anything. Feel free to talk about your life, cool things that have happened to you, or ask questions, or whatever you want. Or lurk, whatever your preference is, my friend. Nice, yeah, it was fun. I'm saving my points for the highest tier. Good. Good. Save those points. I like when people redeem the high tier. You get a special moment just for you and me in public with a bunch of people watching. I love everything I have on there. I just like to talk, and I like to make noises, but honestly I think that is kind of exactly what it is, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so... Oh shit, wrong one. Okay, well, we'll ice up that one. Okay, good, because I need that one. And then, make a good old pathway from here to here, so I can stand on it. Oh, well shit, I just hit the wall. It's not exactly helpful to hit the wall, is it? Okay, and then pathway. Okay, that's skinny, and I'm a silly Billy, but we can do it. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Oh my god, he really just jumped that. Don't you dare hit me, you fish. Yeah, I see you, bitch. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, he just hit me off. Shoot. And I'm down to 1 heart. No, I have a potion, I think. Yeah, drink it. Give me back up. Gulp. Ha! I love him. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Try this again. Ice pathway that I can stand on. Okay. Oh god, there's a big hole in the center of it. Why did I do this to myself? Okay. Hit this dude so that he doesn't hit us. Good, no. Make an ice pathway here. Oh god. Okay, we're okay. Hit this dude. And then, make an ice pathway here. Oh, run. Go. Oh, we made it. Oh my god, thank god. Woo! Oh, won't let you comment on Twitch? Yeah, the modbot's weird. The modbot for, wait, I didn't get a treasure chest. Wait, I didn't get a treasure chest there. Where's my treasure chest? Did I miss one? Oh, I did. Shit. Do I? Oh, I'd have to redo all of them? No, what? Nah, I ain't redoing all of them. Nah, fuck that. I ain't redoing all of them. No way. Yeah, I don't know, Moonlight. I have a separate, like, mod bot that runs through, like, Restreams. It's Restreams mod bot that runs through Twitch and YouTube. So sometimes it's, like, normal and fine. And other times it's like, I don't think I like you anymore. And just straight up doesn't let you do anything. And it happens to a couple of people. So I don't really know. I'm not techie enough to understand. Alright, we're just gonna throw this into the water, because I think I'm allowed to do that. No, I'm definitely not. I'm fully supposed to create an ice pathway, aren't I? I'm definitely supposed to create an ice pathway, aren't I? Shoot. Yep, definitely am. Okay. That's not a good pathway. That's a bad pathway, in fact. Okay, let's see what that gets me. Okay, that gets me to the door. Switching sides. I feel that energy. Alright, that gets me a treasure chest. Switching sides. Okay, so we got the treasure chest. Do I need to get it to the button? Or do I just need to get it across? Maybe I need to get to the button? Let's see. Oh, that's not near enough. Ah, shoot. That's also not near enough. I need that section, like, right there. Okay, okay, okay. Then we walk. Now, does that keep it down, though? I wish money had more value in this game. There's not much to spend it on. I agree, Dilly. I agree. That is one of the things that some of the Zeldas flop on. Oh, it does stay open. Cool. Is, like, they give you currency, they give you rupees and stuff, but then, like, what do I use it for? I just hoard it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's an easier game, you're not spending money on, like, potions and things. So, I agree. I think that is one of the faults of this game in particular, I would say. Okay. Now I just need to get the block across. So let's get the block down first. Can I not touch it? Oh, perspective. I see. No! Shit. Sometimes I'm a dumbass. That's what we get. Okay. Can we push it this way? No, we cannot. Oh, wait, it still spawns there. Oh, but no, I gotta push it back up now because I can't go on the right, can I? Well, I guess I could ice a pathway on the right, but I'll just push it up. I'll push it up. I'll push it. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to push a pathway on the right. Shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, ice right there. And give me a pathway. Great. That way I can go here. And push it that way. Hey! I was gonna say that rhymed, but I just said way twice. Alright, now we push it down here. The bell kind of looks like a mushroom. A little bit. You know what it reminds me of, actually? It kind of reminds me of, like, Minish Cap territory. With all, like, the little dudes that wore hats and stuff, and we're like, like, that's kind of where I see that. But I feel that. I'm watching the stream at 160p. God tier. God tier. I support you in your 160p. That's what I do with a lot of live streams, is, like, I listen. Oh, God. I don't necessarily watch. So I'll turn them to the lowest, like, the lowest resolution. Because that way it doesn't skip the audio at all and it stays like on time and you don't have any lagging. Because I'll just listen to it. Twitch needs an audio-only mode. Yes, it does. I fully agree. I think Twitch needs an audio-only mode, and it's a little annoying that they don't have one. And they try to implement other features instead of just doing audio-only. It's weird. I feel like most big companies do not care what the people who use their product actually want. They just create random bullshit. I'm like, bro, just listen to the people. They'll tell you what they want it to do. But it is what it is sometimes. Alright, now I need to make an ice pathway that goes across like that. Oh, I hit the wall. Shit. Okay. It goes like that. Okay, now I push the block across. Hell yeah, let's go! Puzzle figured out, baby! Let's fucking go! Alright, now I bring the ice over here. This was actually kind of clever to do this with, like, ice instead of fire because it's done... Zelda's done the fire aspect so much. Of, like, making torches light up and, you know, lighting things on fire that I think this is kind of fun and cool to do it with ice. Huh, I like that. Alright, now the problem becomes here. I have no concept or idea of what exactly pathway this is gonna have to take. That looks pretty bad, but I'll give it a shot. Push it down. Oh, I'm sliding. Okay. Then I think we can push it to the right. Oh, it's gonna fall. Shit. This is gonna be hard to do that fast. Oh, something must have bit me. Boo. This is gonna be difficult. Okay. So here, to there, to there, to there. See, I don't think that that's good enough. Hold on. Let's go down, and then over, and then up. We'll go back down, and over, and up. That should be enough, I think. Okay. Push down. Push over. Run to the other side. No, I gotta push down here. Shit. Come on. Push down. Did it work? Did I get it? Oh, I got it over here. Okay. Now left. Up. And right. Hell yeah! Look at us doing puzzles! I'm so proud of us! Doing puzzles and ice puzzles. Now the only question is... I don't remember seeing a plaque that had 3 bells on it. So I don't know what song we need to play. Huh. So where did I miss the plaque? Okay. Alright, let's look at this for a second. Where could I have missed the plaque? There's only 2 floors. I know I didn't get a treasure chest up here. Could there have been a plaque there too? Maybe there was a plaque there? The boomerang was here, so it shouldn't be there. This was to teach you fire. This was a treasure chest. Huh. I swear when I play Zelda, I also get to this point where I'm missing something that's impeding my progress. And now I have to try big brain time. I feel that. That's like, it happens in every Zelda. Every single Zelda, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm getting the puzzles, I understand. And then at some point, I'll be like, wait, I missed something. It happens in, for me, in Twilight Princess, I actually think it's the Water Temple. It's almost always the Water Temple, which is where the Water Temple gets its reputation for being the hardest and the worst Zelda dungeon. But I think it's, the ice one is hard in Twilight Princess, but the water one, oh my god, it drives me crazy. The water one, I always get stuck. Always in Twilight Princess, I get stuck in the water one. Fair? Yeah. I think in Majora's Mask, it's the... Oh god, I don't remember. I never get very far in Majora's Mask. I think I get past the first temple, and then I actually don't think I ever get the second mask, like whatever the Goron one is. I don't think I ever get there. I just get past the first temple, and that's it. So Majora's is there. Ocarina is probably the Water Temple. I feel like there's something else in there, though, that tends to be tricky. Water temples are usually a pain in the ass. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. 1,000,000 times. And what's funny about that is even when there isn't a temple, yeah, Zelda or not, fair. What's funny too is even when it's not a temple, like something with Skyward Sword, where it's a land, it's an area, it's a space, the water level is still the worst. Like the water level in Skyward Sword is awful. It is so annoying. It's just backtracking and backtracking and backtracking. I'm like, bro, all your other areas are cool. I like your little digging nits and talking to the dudes. Like the forest one with the fog, it's cool. The water one is awful. I loved Skyward Sword's motion controls. That is a unique opinion. That is a unique opinion. And you know what? I don't fully disagree. I kind of liked the motion controls too. And I don't think they've remade it without motion controls, have they? Have they ever done that? Because I don't know that I would want to play it without motion controls. I really enjoyed being like up to the sky and do like the strike and that kind of thing. I actually kind of liked it, I gotta be honest. And the Girahim fights, those were fun. I don't know, man. I felt they were intuitive, and as a child playing when it came out, I never had a problem with them. Yeah, I didn't have any issues with them either. I know a lot of people didn't like them. I will say I had to reset a lot, because there's that feature where you can reset it back to the center, and I could see how that would get annoying, but to me, because I played it as a kid too, to me when I was playing as a kid, it was just a matter of, oh, okay, well, if it gets uncalibrated, you just set it back to the center and then it's calibrated again. So I didn't have any trouble with it. The motion controls were fine. I liked a lot of the gimmicks with the motion controls. I thought it was fun. I liked putting your sword in specific directions. Some of them could get annoying just depending on how the way that you held the Wii remote, like some of the sword directions. But a lot of them were relatively easy. And if they weren't easy, you had a shield. So, like, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, those didn't bother me. The water level bothered me. I didn't care for, most of the characters that were not main to the plot. So, I think Skyward Sword has, like, has the best animated, like, emotional scenes. Obviously, I'm a Twilight Princess baby, but the scene, like, I used to watch an AMV of that fucking scene where Zelda gets imprisoned in the amber, and the pain and the sorrow on Link's face is crazy. And the way that he drops everything and starts running, like, it has some of the best emotional beats. Story-wise, Skyward Sword is good. Skyward Sword is very good with its dialogue, with its emotions and animation. Like, it's good. Beetle's a little rotten in Skyward. Fair. But he's allowed to be. He gets fucked over in so many games. He's allowed to be whatever he wants, okay? Beetle can be whatever. Beetle can be anything. It doesn't matter. He's just riding on his little bicycle to keep it in the air. Oh my god, it's so funny. Agree. Yeah. I actually put Skyward Sword pretty high up there. Because to me, I care more about, I'm a story person. I care more about your story and your emotional moments and your characters. If I don't like your characters, it's gonna go lower on the list. I don't really care. You would have to have incredible, like, mechanics and stuff and innovativeness to be high on the list and have a characters and emotional beats that I don't enjoy. And that is why Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword are on the higher end of the list, because I actually think those two have some of the weakest emotional beats and characters in the entire franchise. And the only reason they're decently high is because they changed the genre. They revolutionized Zelda. They revolutionized a lot of games and how games work. So their mechanics and their components are so strong that it keeps them higher on the list. Not at the top, but it keeps them higher up there because their characters and their emotional beats are very, very poor. I think they're actually really bad. Like, people don't agree with me when I say that, and that is no disrespect to the animators, to the voice actors, to dialogue, to translate, whatever, right? I just think it's not good. Hey, Rywak, it's good to see you again. I love the little Link emote. He's so cute. How have you been, my friend? What are you up to? How's life? You popped in. We beat the Forest Temple. We're in the snow or the Ice Temple at the moment, trying to figure out where I went wrong. And I'm still playing on a trackpad. It's fun. Link Between Worlds is the best handheld Zelda. I would agree with you if I wasn't an original DS Phantom Hourglass Spirit Tracks person. I never played. Okay. So when I say played, there is a difference between me personally playing the game and me watching somebody play the entire game. Oftentimes when I say I have played something, it means I watched somebody play through the entire game. I know not everyone likes that I do that, but that's what I do. So I personally did not have my hands on A Link Between Worlds because I only had the DS. And I don't think it ever came out for DS. I'm pretty sure it was past that era and it was like 3DS. Could be wrong though. It might be on Switch too. I never got it for Switch. But I never played it. I've seen people play most of it. It never really got my fancy, but I think the idea is awesome. The idea that he's switching into like canvases and there's a whole alternate universe with like Hilda, that's cool. I think that's really cool. I've been good. Just recently came back from a speed gaming convention. Participated in 2 Zelda randomizer tourneys and got pretty far. Let's go! Oh my god! Here, let me come back to y'all for a second. That's amazing, Rywak. Congratulations, dude. Oh my god. I hope you had the most fun ever. I hope you met new friends. I'm so glad you did well in randomizer tourneys. Which Zeldas did you end up playing? Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are still fun, though. Yes, fair, fair, fair. I just wish they were harder games. They were clearly meant for children. Yes, Dilly. 1,000,000%. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are not difficult enough. Fully agree. Fully hard agree. I'll give you that. 1,000,000%. Thank you, thank you. Of course, my dude. Of course. Got to meet some new peeps I've been dying to meet. Okay. And some old friends from the various communities. Yes. Yo, in-person meetups are everything. It's always nice to put a face to the voice, to put a person to it. Like, to be able, if you're not a hugger, to, like, say hello. But if you're a hugger, to give hugs. Like, oh my gosh, it's always nice to meet people in person and just hang out and have a good time. I'm so glad you got to do that. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. I decided to participate in Zelda 1 randomizer and in a Link to the Past randomizer as they are shorter randos. Okay, so you'll have to clarify for me a little bit. If random does not refer to, like, you don't know the Zelda you're playing, what does random mean? Is that like when any item could show up in any treasure chest? Is that what that means? Like you could get the hook shot before you get what you're supposed to get, which is like the boomerang. Is that what that means? All chests and item locations are randomized. Exactly. Oh, interesting. Okay, so question for you then. Why do those two tend to be shorter? If it's random where the items are coming from, how come they're shorter than other games if that's the aspect that's random? Is it just because they're shorter games in general? Or can you do them out of order? Or, like, what makes them shorter than other ones? I might just go down and try and brute force these bells. Oh, I'm already here. I might brute force these bells. Because I have no idea where that plaque is, y'all. I'm just going 1, 2, 3. No way! Oh, okay. I legitimately thought we might have had it for a second. I really thought we had it. I have no idea, you guys. Let me try going down here. Let me try going outside. Is there a plaque out here? There's no plaque. Is there a plaque out front? Oh no, this is gonna be bad, yo. This is gonna be bad. Hey, Dadley, welcome, welcome. Late to stream was watching an episode 1 of EXU Calamity. Let's go. I love Calamity. That's our shit. We love Calamity. Oh, they are older, so the world is smaller. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, huh? Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask randomizers tend to be twice as long. And then Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess can be 4 times as long. Whoa. That's crazy. Somehow Breath of the Wild is much, much shorter. Well, I guess maybe it's on a spectrum because, like, the old games are, like, so small that you can get through them really quickly. And Breath of the Wild has so many options on how you can do things that you can get it very, very quickly. Whereas those middle games, like Ocarina to Twilight Princess, well, I guess to Skyward Sword, that would have been the latest one. Those games are big, but they're very set in stone about, like, you have to do this, 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 to do that. So maybe that's why they take so long versus you have no options but tiny and big but all options. That would be my guess. That would be my guess. Guys, I have genuinely no idea here. Also, can't believe I missed that big one in that hit. I really... Boy, it does not want to hit that big one. I swear to God. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I have no idea where the plaque is because this was our first plaque. So it's not this one. Shoot, dude. Oh, I have no idea. Uh-oh. Should I go all the way back around? Is that the way to do it, maybe? I guess we go back around. Oh, he had trouble there. Okay. Okay, we'll go back down, I guess. You've got the correct train of thought. The same applies to, oh god, oh, bats, oh my god, I hate playing on a trackpad. I hate, oh, it's because they're on fire, isn't it? Ah, shit, it's because they're on fire, isn't it? Wait, but I can't, I hate playing on a trackpad. Shit. Oh god, okay. No, throw it! Oh god, oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have a potion anymore either. Ugh. The same applies to the handheld Zelda randomizers. That would make sense. Okay, well, at least my train of thought is on the correct part. So I'm not too far off with the concept of why they're shorter or longer. Oh, I didn't go. First of all, giving me no hearts out of those pot breaks is cruel. That is cruel. Also, I'm just an idiot. We didn't go into this room. We literally did not go into this room. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna try and blow away all the fire. I'm assuming dehydrate means drink water. I didn't read the prompt. Oh, yes. So I will take that. Thank you for telling me you did it. My restream doesn't tell me. So yes and no. This is what we call death water because it's not water. It is Diet Pepsi, which is caffeine, and caffeine dehydrates you. And I shouldn't be drinking it because it is approximately 82 degrees Fahrenheit inside this booth, which is hot. And so I should be drinking water, but I don't. So I dehydrate myself with Diet Pepsi. Ew! I hate to inform you, you might not be allowed to be here. You might not be allowed to be here if you don't like my Diet Pepsi. You can't hate on Diet Pepsi in my house. You can't do that. No, I'm kidding. Most people don't like it, but I will be a Diet Pepsi stan until I die. It will kill me, in fact. I will die at 40 because of all the sodium intake I get from Diet Pepsi. Is there a redeem for hydrate? Nope. You can only kill me faster. You may not help me to live. Wow, it's hot in there? Yes, it is. Dear God. Yeah, this is my voiceover booth because I'm a voice actor. And I do have the fan running. So don't get me wrong, I do have the fan running. But like, I'm tiny. People like to say I have no meat on my bones. So it does not bother me. I'll sweat, but it doesn't bother me at all, the heat. I think the highest it's gotten up to is like 90 something, and then it can start to be bothered. Usually these redeems are to make the streamer suffer. Mwahaha, drink water type of deal. You know what's funny is that would actually work because I don't want to drink water. I don't, like, I'm gonna die on Diet Pepsi, okay? I don't want to drink water. So if I had water, that would work. But in this case, no such luck. You can only redeem to kill me faster. Oh my lord. Wait, okay. I'm gonna save. Hold on. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try and beat these bats with exactly half a heart. Moonlight, that's hysterical. I'm gonna try and beat these bats with half a heart. Well, of course it's a JK, bro. Of course it. You think I can't see my viewership? Come on now. I'd like to know the last time you drank water. How old do you think I am? That's probably the length of time. Because you give milk to a baby, and then since I stopped drinking milk, I've been down in Diet Pepsi. However old you think I am, that's probably 4,391-year-old witch. Yes. Yes. And for 4,390 years, I have been drinking Diet Pepsi. And I will continue to do so until it puts me in the grave. And then when I'm in the grave, everybody can put a whole, like, marketing campaign against Diet Pepsi. That's fine. But you gotta wait until I'm dead and buried, okay? Profit off of me when I'm a corpse. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna try to beat these bats. I'm not gonna do it, but we're gonna try. I can't believe I'm an idiot saying, oh, and I'm already dead. I can't believe I'm an idiot saying, like, well, I don't know, like, where, I don't know where, oh, fuck, it's gonna kill me. Saying, like, I don't know where yep. Shit. I'm dead. But I was like, I don't know where this plaque is to tell me what bells to ring. Literally had not entered a whole room. Never entered this room. Why is this so sad? Oh my god, that was so mournful. What the fuck? Diet Pepsi keeps you alive for at least 4,390 years. Yep, write that down. Write that down, folks. Write that down. Diet Pepsi, if Diet Pepsi is the only thing in your bloodstream, you will live for 4,390 years. I'm betting on 5,000, but we'll see. Alright, so normally I would end the stream here because it's midnight, but I want these stupid ass bats to suffer. So I'm getting it done. I'm gonna go complete this bat thing because I'm an idiot and literally did not realize we hadn't entered a whole ass room. Oh, don't fall in the water. Ah, shit. Okay, already down half a heart. Excellent. This is great. This is excellent. I'm gonna kill these bats. I'm gonna get my plaque, and then I'll save. Okay, put it away. Run. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, not yet. Let's switch. Switch to Windy. Okay. I just noticed something, but my comment's gonna get banned. Well, don't put it then. Unless you want to get blocked. Unless you want to get banned. Oh. Hey, it kept one. Okay. Okay, Windy didn't work. Okay. Windy. There's one. Windy. Oh, can I just blow out the... No, I can't blow out the lamps. Okay. Put it away. Kill. Death. Kill. Death. Okay, I got two. Okay. Now we Windy again. Okay, that's one. I hear it. That's two. Run. Death. Okay, the bats are dead. Well, now what do I do? Wait, now what do I do? Wait. Oh, shit. It has to be boomerang related, right? Let's try busting out the boomerang. It has to be boomerang related, right? Do I just... Like, do I need to draw a line? Oh, nice. Clearly this is a pointless room, as all Zelda games have. Listen, okay? I have never claimed to be smart. I have only claimed to be an idiot. Oh, my lord. Okay. So, see now, what does this mean? Does this mean left, right, top, middle? Well, I actually don't know which bells this is referring to, though. This is a traffic lane. No, yeah, exactly. This is a traffic lane. Here are the pedestrians we need to hit. Oh, I'm repeating? And it's echoing? Well, yes, that is important to tell me, Moonlight. I don't know what would be up with that. I am not sure, my friend. But don't worry, we're gonna be done with the stream in a second. I just want to get this bells done. Okay, well that's good, Rywick. Okay. So maybe you need to refresh, Moonlight. It sounds cool as fuck? Hell yeah. I mean, if it sounds cool as fuck, keep it going. Psh, that's all I gotta say. God, I love the Link emotes. I'm gonna steal every single one of those Link emotes, just for the record, Rywick. I'm stealing them. Oh my god. So, is this left, right, middle, right? Like, what does this mean? I actually don't know which ones. I'm gonna write this down because I'm not really sure. So it's bottom, middle, up, middle. And then I'll go play around with the bells. I have to get this done now because now I'm upset at myself. Please don't, my friend wouldn't appreciate it. Oh, look at the crying Zelda. Fine. I'll be nice. I won't choose violence. For now. One day I will choose violence. Oh, Lord. You refreshed and made it worse? That's hysterical, actually. That's funny as shit. Genuinely is funny as shit. Hit the little dude and hit the little dude. Nice. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, but I can kill this guy. Nice. Now let's get this dude. Okay. Oh, put it away. Okay, got him. Alright, now let's practice this. Into the thick of it. You're in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Okay, so I'm gonna try 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2. Ah, Jesus Lord, I hate this. Okay. We can do this. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it is that. Cool. Excellent. Oh, by sound, because the left one was the lowest note, and then the middle note and the high note. All right, we're gonna walk through, and then we're gonna save. And that is where we will end for tonight. I'm not even gonna bother with that stone. Okay, let me see. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about it, Moonlight, because we're gonna end stream, so it's okay. Look at all those cool emotes. Oh my god, wait, I need to look at these up close. Hold on. Tomorrow I'm going on Discord and trolling people. I don't support it, but do whatever you're gonna do. Wait, they're so cute. Oh, I love the rip. I love the rest in peace. Not with pink-haired Link, too. Oh my gosh, these are incredible. Wait, these are so good. Tell your friend they are incredible at art, and I think they're an amazing human being, and I think their emojis are everything. That's what you should tell your friend. Oh, you redeemed Rachel lore time. Rywick, my friend, what do you want lore about? Unless you were redeeming it because, oh, I was giving lore. Because I was giving lore. Thank you. Appreciate that. People use it for both ways. I got you. But seriously, tell your friend that those are awesome. Because they're fucking cool. Those are cool as hell, dude. I'd like to know the last time you drank water. I genuinely don't know if I know. Like, I genuinely don't know if I know. I can tell you the last time I drank milk because I make a lot of milkshakes. Yeah, I know. Ballpark? I think, so if I don't feel well, I will usually get water instead of Diet Pepsi. So, probably drink water right now? Absolutely not. Oh dear God, you gotta appreciate the dedication. So if I don't feel well, I will get, no, you know what? You know what? I do water when cause the caffeine can make me hiccup. I do water if I'm gonna have to talk. So actually, you're lucky. I would have drank water about 2 or 3 weeks ago because we were recording our season 2 for our community TTRPG campaign. So that would have been water because I don't put this like near equipment and I don't drink it if I need to hiccup. I dare you to drink water for 100,000 scales. That actually might have to become a redeem. Literally might have to become a redeem. You absolutely need a hydrate redeem. You deserve the consequences. Yo, actually that would be kind of funny to have both. Because anyone who's new that joins wouldn't realize that hydrate is what kills me and makes me suffer, and dehydrate is what makes me happy. That's actually so funny. So we spend 100K and then the hydrate redeem gets a thing? Maybe my highest redeem should be to drink water. That would be funny as shit. Oh my God. That would be so fucking funny. Maybe I should do that. I will consider it. I will consider adding a hydrate, and I will keep 2 water bottles. One for Diet Pepsi and one for water. And you guys can decide if, it'll be like Pavlov's dogs. You can decide if I get a treat or if I gotta eat my dinner. Oh, that's funny as shit. I got 62K, we're getting there. You could do a collective challenge for like 1 million points so that a hydrate redeem becomes a real thing. Wait, that's brilliant, Rywek. I was looking for a reason to like use the community goals. And that is a great reason. I should put a community goal out there that is add a hydrate redemption. That's so funny. Yo, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that for sure. I got like a super sour chocolate candy for our Halloween stream so that if we like get enough people and we get enough folk in the chat, I will eat the like super sour candy. I almost got bugs. I straight up almost got crickets to eat. The problem is they didn't just have crickets. They were all flavored. And y'all know the flavoring of the crickets would have made it nasty to me, not the crickets. So I was like, I don't want like cheddar cheese crickets. So I got sour candy instead. Yes, gal, I will. Don't worry about it. I got you. Because I know you're going to be live with us on Saturday. Look at me being a good influence on a streamer. Rywek, that's adorable. I love that. You're actually a good influence for once. It's because normal, average people are nice people. I'm a weirdo and a freak who live streams. So I am bad to myself. So you gotta do nice things. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. All right, y'all. That's rare. Accurate. Yes, we'll be live Saturday. Gal is gonna be teaching me how to do the makeup for our Halloween stream. We're gonna do like kind of over the top, dramatic, drag queen-esque vampire look. And that is what our Halloween stream I will be wearing, as well as the vampire like outfit. We're live all day on Halloween. If anyone wants to join at any point, you can. We're gonna have a whole, I'm gonna put in the Discord the lineup of the schedule. We have streamers joining us at night for Blood on the Clock Tower. We have baking bloody glass cupcakes, so it looks like you're like bleeding as you chomp into glass. We are making Auntie Anne's pretzels for breakfast, and we are creating Halloween decor with my sister's special guest on Halloween. So that I will be live all day on Halloween. So if you get a chance, come join us. Who are you being? I'm just being a vampire in general, because my black cat has bat wings. So he's going to be a little bat, and I'm going to be the vampire, right? Because they turn into bats, which is cute. So that's the plan. But we're also going to be live, like usual, on Saturday and then Monday, Wednesday of next week. So feel free to join us anytime. Let me find some. Oh, I have 2 tabs open of you. Moonlight, that would do it. That would do it, my friend. That's funny. Let's find somebody to raid. Does anyone have any suggestions on people they can raid? Because raid numbers do matter now, so we want to be helpful to people. You should make it a spooky subathon. Gil, that's such a cute play on words. I love that. Maybe we'll call it that. Maybe we call it a spooky subathon. I think that's cute. I don't actually I'm not trying to do a subathon where I'm like, oh, I want people to subscribe to me. I don't like being like, please do that. Because, time and money and stuff. But that's a cute title name. I like that. I'm gonna be there the whole time. Let's go, gal. I'm so excited. IDK who to raid, but can we do art though? Sure, absolutely. Let me open the art channel. 100 subs and you drink water? Bro, for 100 subs, I would literally do anything I am legally allowed to do on Twitch for whoever, for whatever y'all wanted. Not a joke. Literally not a joke. I have no shame. If somebody was like, here's 100 subs, now go do this, as long as it is legally allowed on Twitch, I would fucking do it. That is not a joke. I know it sounds like a joke, but it genuinely is not. Let's see. I'm going to go to creative, and I'm going to go to art. And I'm going to go to some folks who look cool, but maybe have more towards our viewer range, because we want to support smaller creators. Let's see what we can do here. Drink a whole gallon of water? So I should have clarified. I would do anything that's not illegal, allowed on Twitch, and also can't kill me. Because believe it or not, drinking a gallon of water can actually kill you. I know it sounds crazy, but if you drink too much water, you can die from that. I know it's crazy, but it's true. Wild. Okay, let me see. Oh, not what I was trying to do. It's moving a little slowly. Hold on, give it a second. Backing up. Incredibly, adding an alcohol redeem because of money is banned on Twitch. Thankfully, adding something healthy to the streamer's regime is not banned. Oh, wow. That's funny. I had no idea that alcohol was banned like that. That's crazy. Who knew? Chug a whole bottle then. That I could do. That I could do. For 100 subs, I could chug a whole bottle. That shit I'd be down for. Easy, bro. I might not be able to do it in one go, but I would try. I would definitely try. Well, then it's all good because it would take 3 gallons to kill you, so you'll be fine with 1. Okay, Rywick, while I appreciate you, I think it takes 3 gallons of water to kill a normal human being. I don't drink water. Something tells me a gallon of water would kill me, my friend. At least if I try to chug it all at once. Maybe if I drank it throughout the whole day, I might be okay if I try to drink it throughout the whole day. That might be alright. That might be alright. Let's see. Is there anyone doing spooky stuff for October? Oh, someone is doing spooky treat art raffle night with some marbles mixed in. That sounds cute. Let me see. I think your body would be shocked to finally receive hydration. Accurate. I think it genuinely would be as well. Let's see. Oh, we've also got a VTuber who is doing, what is this? Candy core art. Ooh. Oh, both of these are so cute. After we're done hydrating her, we need to get her to eat healthy. Progressive community goals. Yo, we're gonna be in the news as like a whole Twitch community bands together to improve a person's life and make her actually healthy and like go to therapy and see a doctor and eat well and exercise. Good luck indeed. Good luck indeed. I agree with that fully. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. All right, my friends. So both of these folks seem really cute. They're both VTubers. They're both adorable. Some people need outside motivation. It's not a bad idea. That's true, actually. Outside motivation can be really good. It can push you to do a lot of things because you feel like people are relying on you and you need to help them out. So, actually, you raise a fair point. Guys, do we have a preference if we try and raid Cheese Bagel, who is a furry VTuber and they're making spooky treats, or Plush, who is a very cute demon-looking VTuber who is making candy food. And I think they're making a spooky hamburger. Either way, they both look cute and adorable. They both seem to have good values. I recommend checking out their channels. But who do we think we should raid tonight? Candy food? Okay. The bagel? Okay. We'll go for Plush then. I'm currently gunning to be Rachel's most hated person for doing things that make her healthy. You're winning. At this moment, Rywek, you're winning. Trying to get me to drink water? How dare you? How could you? Saying ew when I said I drink Diet Pepsi? Yeah, mwahahaha, indeed. Oh my lord, how dare you? I'm doing it too. Yes, you are, Moonlight. You guys are trying to get me, I swear. Alright, let me see if I can raid Plush, who's doing a cute, spooky hamburger. Yay! Aw, it's gonna be adorable. I'm very excited for that. Your electrolytes would be bombed with even a single drop of water? Yes. Yes, they would. In all fairness, Diet Pepsi is nasty, and I'ma make Rachel like Pop-Tarts. Fuck both of you, alright? You know what? All of you, okay? No, I'm kidding. I love you all, but fuck all of you, okay? Trying to make me healthy and say Diet Pepsi is nasty. How dare you? Are you able to pull off an evil laugh? Absolutely. You ready? Fair warning, this might be loud. There you go. Voice actor, my friend. Usually, because I'm a lady, I do the higher pitched ones, so I end up going instead of the lower pitched ones. Tricked Rachel into a free redeem. You bastard. Don't put them in the microwave. How dare you put them in the microwave? Kiss my bloody ass. I love you, bitch. No. How dare all of you? You know what? I'll see you all later. I love you all. I hate you all. Let's raid Plush, and you can be nice to them. Good night. Goodbye. I love you guys.